Live now,
Oh
so...
shit, my name. I need to hide my name.
Oh lord.
Hide your name because you're now on stream, my friend. Ha 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 ha
Hide your
ha.
name, hide your wife.
How could you do this? You doxed me, dude. You doxed me.
I de-doxed you, really?
I mean, he did. You don't have your full last name, mate. It's just your first name.
Well, yeah.
And I know like several people named John.
I was about to say, Sven, there's a lot of people out there named John.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, there's John.
So,
I think literally at my work, there's like 3 people on my shift named John.
boy. All
And who
right.
knows?
John-
T might be your middle initial, not your last initial.
Yeah, I mean, there's me, John. There's other John in janitorial, and then there's John from security.
Okay.
There's too many
That's
John in my
amazing.
work. That's what I'm saying.
Speaking of which, let's come up with names for our characters
Well,
and your rivals.
We do need to figure
Yes.
out who's playing what first. I'll go
Who's
third.
playing what?
Yeah.
That's
Have we
fair.
done like the intro to the stream yet?
We're kind of doing that right now, but I can do one in
Yeah.
a second. But yeah, everyone, welcome to the stream. You may notice a couple of things. One, no face cam because we're doing a spooky
did
one
say.
shot. Woo! So there's that. However, as well, I got some things I'm working on with that, so we're working on that. You may notice that the quality is the same because my computer can't run Elgato, unfortunately, because it's not a powerful enough machine. So I have to return that thing. Yay!
Really?
Yeah, yeah. The graphics card can do it, but the processor can't do it. So basically, I have to buy a brand new
What's
fucking
that
computer.
processor?
All right.
To do that, Fen, I have to upgrade the motherboard, and I don't have the money to do that.
Oh. Well, guys, I guess we should do the main intro. Welcome everyone to Spooktober.
Yes.
Ooh. I got spittled on my screen.
Today we are going to be doing the campaign, which I have effectively called Der Friedhofshund, which will make sense in a moment, and I am not going to translate that for anybody who does not know German.
I was going to say
Until
about
later.
99 love balloons, but okay.
99 Luftballons.
Luft.
Which are red balloons.
Yes, I understand the song.
Uh,
I like the German version better.
So, like with Fens when he was running his Dead channel, I'm going to be having them based off of the time when they joined the call when I was just chilling in here. So, Burnt, you get first choice. Shall we
Again?
get started? You joined first.
I think I'll go last. I went first last time.
Okay, then if that's the case, Sour, you get to choose your character first.
Okay, do you have a list
Scroll, look down.
On the screen.
on
On
the
the
screen?
On
Yeah.
the screen, you'll see a list of weird, strong, hot, and smart. You put your name.
Oh, there it is. I was zoomed all the way in and could not see them.
Yeah, no, that's my fault.
Okay, so I get to choose 2 of these.
You get to choose one of them, and then you choose your and then you choose one of them, and then you choose your secondary underneath where you choose the name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so my first one, I'm gonna be weird.
Okay, so put your name underneath weird.
Above
But
weird.
actually, no, above weird, and then underneath weird, put the secondary trait that you have.
Hold on.
You type it in.
You want me to do an example for you?
Here, I'll do this.
There you go.
That works.
And then my
How what?
secondary,
Your secondary is the name of your characters above, and then your secondary is right where it says 1D, plus 1D,
that's 1D.
right underneath weird.
Okay, so here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be either strong, hot, or smart.
Yes.
Okay,
Just type that out.
so my secondary will be... just smart.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm weird and smart.
Yes. And go ahead and start writing, typing out your rival's name below the entire sheet. As we go to
Which sheet, like in the journal?
not
Like-
in the journal, like on the screen, like
On the screen.
Yeah, like right
Yes.
here.
Oh,
By the
right
way,
there.
just so we know, what should we do for? Are we like high school students, college
You guys,
students?
I'm going to state this: you are like seniors in high school. So I want to say, but the average age I'm looking at is about 17 to 20, maybe pushing
Got it.
21 is the oldest I'm letting you be.
Okay.
Understood.
So underneath my weird, I put my right.
No.
Okay, here. Let's have.
I've never done this before.
Yeah, we'll have
Okay.
Burnt. We'll have Burnt do this. He's next in the choosing.
Well, Brent said he was going to go last. So.
Fen said he was gonna go last, and I said I was going third, so I guess it's me.
Yeah.
Oh, well, sure.
All right. Well, I was strong and hot last time,
Well,
so
well, we were gonna go over the rival thing.
well,
well,
I'm gonna show you how you do it.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
doing his, and then you get to choose yours.
Well, I'm going to be hot this time. But then I think I'm going to be smart. I'm that smart valedictorian, you know, you always see kind of deal.
Also,
Okay.
E, can you delete my yellow scribble in the?
Yeah.
1D?
I can do that.
Thank you.
And as for my rival's name, I think I'm going to go with Marley.
Marley.
And then your character's name as well.
Mm-hmm. And my,
Thank you.
Yep, and then my character's name.
Ah!
Don't scream, man. We're right here. My character's name will be. Okay. I got it in my head.
Everyone's just gonna start screaming.
Everyone's screaming. Her name will be Kim
Kim Jong-un?
No, Kim Canalapis.
Cassian?
Kim Camelopis.
Kim Canalapis. There we are. That's who I am.
Okay.
I don't know who I'd be named.
Just write. Do you mind writing down
Your rival's name is Larry.
Yes, my rival's name is Larry.
I just love how he spelled smart. Letter 4.
I put a T, but it spelled out and it made it a 4 for some
It's
reason.
the letter 4.
All right. So now.
She says she's smart.
Okay.
So for reference, can you please also put down the name of your character so I can remember it?
I guess I'm next, so.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I'm next. So I guess I'll be
All right. Fenn's going to be strong.
I'm gonna be strong.
I got smart again.
You did
I
get
know.
smart again. I'm sorry, Fern.
what is with the T's making it 4s?
Again, there's a text option.
I know, but
It's
I
fun to
but
do
I
it
have
this
my
way.
whole tablet plugged in, so leave me alone.
Okay, that's fair.
I have my tablet, so shush.
I will shush.
I am
Okay.
Jasmine Silverheart.
Oh, I thought it said
Okay.
Silver Mert.
Heart.
Yeah, okay, I can see. I can read that.
Silvermert.
And you're Kim Can.
It's
Kim?
Kin Canalapis, and it's actually I actually changed my name in game to it.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh,
Oh no, Finn.
And Fen died. So
I'm still here.
Well, you left
crashed
the
in
game.
Roll20.
According to my screen, I'm still here.
on my screen, you are gone.
yep.
Uh,
Okay, so it's very refreshing.
There you go, Jasmine Silverheart.
Yep.
there you go.
Ah,
Okay.
technical difficulties right away in the stream. Gotta love it.
Oh boy. Should I tell the stream now or should I tell them after the session?
For what?
For what?
About me DMing.
That this is your first time and you're scared shitless? No, no, I think you're good right now.
Well, now it goes. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, Fed, you are exiting.
Well, remember, all you gotta do right now is when you're scared, just remember to whip it out and show everyone.
What?
Okay, this is not a fight that you're trying to win. Oh, God. And Fen, are you okay on your end?
I don't know, my internet is kind of having an aneurysm right now, I think.
Yeah, you're like bouncing in and out of the roll 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta check something.
All right. So, okay. So, we'll vamp for a little bit. But, so Fen's going to be strong and weird from what I can tell. Burnt, we're going to go with you right now, I guess, then.
Yeah.
Me
Hold
and
on,
my
I'm trying
loaf
to
of
think of a
bread.
name. I'm going to be smart. Would you believe it? I know I didn't see it coming either.
As you type away, apparently.
My name's gonna be Marcus Fura.
Okay.
I'm glad everyone likes that. I'm going to be the. I guess I'm gonna be the smart, strong one.
Oh, okay, okay.
hopefully
So
get
you're the
better.
quarterback
Have a
who
bit of
gets good
everything.
grades.
Yeah. Over here.
Actually, no, you're not the quarterback. You're more a linebacker.
This is true.
Fair enough.
And
I don't know sports.
this actually makes sense for my rival as well.
Hi.
What
I'm-
are sports?
Oh God, I'm sports nut boy over here. So okay, I see how this is going.
Okay, most of the, unlike here in America, where most high schoolers went crazy over football teams, my high schools that I went, where I went crazy over soccer.
Jason Bourne!
What? Someone Jason Bourne?
Somebody
Jason Bourne!
Okay.
He is
All right,
the
hold
jack
on,
one
hold on.
person.
Hold on. If we're gonna do this, give me a minute. All right, hold on. I have to.
Are you
If
gonna
we're,
make your rival die?
No, he's gonna make his counter.
no. Come on. Give me black.
Rihanna Caves.
No. I went to school with Bob Marley.
Bob Marley!
I am not doing voices, by the way. I'm sorry.
Matt Mercer.
Matt Mick Mercer.
I am John. My rival is Matt McMercer.
All your rivals are to people. Mine is literally just Larry.
Give
Well-
your
Yeah,
character a
yours is,
last name.
Larry Jr.
You could put
No,
Larry.
Larry King.
I'm about to say, yeah,
Larry the
Larry
cable
King.
guy.
Larry King.
Larry the cable guy.
That also could work.
Larry, I'm just gonna call him
Larry Cableson.
Cableson? No. Oh wait, no, hold on. Can you get rid of that?
You can.
Ah,
You technically can, yeah. You just gotta.
Oh,
Select
we've been
it.
doing this for 13 minutes and we're still a fucking mess.
yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, a hot mess. Pretty much the best example of.
That's me, okay?
We are all a hot mess.
Oh lords. Yeah.
Larry Fishgut.
Larry
I love him.
Fishgut.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
Get it.
It's a
I get it.
reference to
Fishburne.
a Pokemon I had back in like fucking like I think Gen 2 that I named Larry, so I'm just
All right,
gonna name him
all right.
Fishgut.
But anyway, I think that's all you need from us, righty?
Yeah.
I showed
That's
that
all.
reference to Larry Fishburne.
That is all I need from you guys. And
Lots of
so
references.
let me set up how you guys are meeting up.
Okay.
Hooray.
So you guys are meeting up with I'm going to just roll a d4 real quick.
Yeah,
Just
you
to see
roll
which
that
one.
dice. Yeah, roll that dice, baby. Have I mentioned I've been drinking?
Yes.
Good to know.
So Marcus.
Yeah, how you doing? What's up,
Okay.
man?
So this one makes a lot of sense. You are the one who is friends with the person who owns this cabin that is currently in the woods. And he let you invite some of your friends, although some of your friends to stay there for a couple of weeks in the summer if you got with the promise that you guys would at least make sure that it was clean when you guys left it.
Oh hell yeah! It's gonna be the cleanest it's ever been. Maybe, hopefully.
The statement on that, with that being stated though, while you guys are waiting for basically a bus to pick you all up, you notice your rivals start to come down the street as well.
Oh great.
What? No, I just don't do anything on it.
You guys-
No.
Yeah.
Fuck you, fam.
But don't do anything. Don't like go.
So, with that being stated,
Don't go to different pages or anything. Don't
we
load
can
anything.
start there
No.
with you guys waiting for the
Sorry.
driver. The
Going
driver's
7
name.
million.
So starting the
Sorry.
scene, you guys are all kind of waiting, basically at a stop nearby the school that you all go to, and you notice your rival starting to come down, seeming to also have a similar trip in mind.
Yeah.
Like, okay, who invited Bob Marley over there? Like, I totally don't want him here. Okay, look, he
Oh,
already gets
no.
on my nerves, but this is just too much.
What's your deal, Jason?
Oi.
This is my trip. This is my bus. What the fuck you doing here?
I don't understand why Larry has to be here too.
Mr. Monroe.
It's Master McMurster.
M-
Can't believe he's here.
Mr. Monroe invited us as well. Considering
Mon-
on
Great.
Considering you're not the only one who actually enjoys hanging out with him.
Marcus, you told us it was just gonna be us. Why'd
And
they
this-
come with?
That he told me it was just gonna be us two. It turns out he's a. I'm gonna have to go talk with Mr. Monroe.
How?
Us
Maybe
two.
less.
What about the other two? Followed suit. Me and Jack.
Considering on how big the place is, he also would like to make sure that you all get out of there. Considering only one of us actually has experience in traveling in the forest.
That's a big fat lie. You know I have.
Says the one who got lost and screamed last time we went camping.
Yeah, you.
No, I think
Duh.
I think Jason's right. That was you.
No.
Yeah.
I
No.
will second that.
I strictly remember the screaming, but I don't remember who did it.
All right.
It depends. If we
I-
ran out of potatoes, I think that was you.
Fucking talk shit about my potatoes. I make the best potatoes from here to Lancaster.
We're not in Lancaster. We're in wherever the fuck we are. I don't know.
That's what I said, from here to Lancaster.
Look,
In the
whatever.
middle of
Okay.
nowhere.
I just want to get off
Alright,
this
yeah.
bus, and my God, it's starting to rain. Oh, my nails. Oh no.
It's not and with that, the bus actually does arrive.
Huh? Would you look at that? Complaining works.
I will say that I
Monroe
don't mind the rain. My mascara's already been running.
Are you sure that's just not your deep dark soul contemplating death and life in the same instance?
You know
I'd
it,
have to
baby
agree with that
cakes.
at that point. Oh god.
All right, everybody, get on. It's gonna be a long drive, so don't kill each other.
I bounce up happily. Literally bounce.
I follow suit, slow and brooding.
Slow and brooding. Oh.
Don't
All
worry,
right.
Marcus. I'm sure. Trust me, it's best if all 8 of you are there. It's a big enough mansion. You don't have to interact with them much.
A mansion? You said it was.
Well-
Oh my God, girl, we're staying in a mansion.
Well, building is what I meant to say. Some people might consider it a
Oh.
mansion, but it's big,
Boo!
open.
You said it was a cabin. I put it up in the fucking Marriott.
It's big and it's open. It'll be more than enough room for all of you. Just get in. All right. And he closes the door once you're all inside, and they start heading off. Unless you guys have any questions for him.
Now I'm just gonna sit in the back and listen and just sort of look at the window for a while.
All right.
Jack, why are you in the back? This is where I sit all the time.
Oh fuck you! I like the back.
Jasmine's gonna.
Yeah, we
look
noticed.
at-
I've seen what you search.
Jasmine's gonna sit at the front of the bus and just kind of sit there
If
and
you was
just.
a woman, I'd fucking kill you.
I'm just looking over the map that the guy gave me just to see like whereabouts are we.
You guys are on the closer towards the edge of the city, but you guys are heading out towards what looks like what at first looks like a small park, but you quickly realize it's the forest that's right outside where the city is.
Fair enough. I also have to ask real quick, what time period are we in?
That is a good question.
I want to say late 90s to early 2000s.
Friends
Okay.
exist.
So you
I'll,
guys fucking catch the last episode of SpongeBob? Fucking miraculous that show is.
You're still watching SpongeBob at your age? Like, okay, seriously, that is not what you should be watching right now. Have you been watching this new show called Friends? It's amazing. It's so adult yet so fine.
And I much prefer the show, new sci-fi show Twilight.
I
I
know.
Not Twilight. What's it? Firefly. That's it. Firefly.
Hmm.
I prefer aliens. Thank you very.
Okay,
With that
look.
With that being stated, besides if the FRIEDHOFSHUND gets you guys, you need to have strength in numbers.
Free hush
so,
one.
The free
The fuck?
German.
They're FRIEDHOFSHUND.
now you're just speaking of riddles, man.
It's not riddles.
We don't speak that language, so
we're fucking going out to a cabin in the woods and start bringing up old ancient legends. Like, what do you fucking think you are? Something special?
yeah.
Well, considering last time I went camping, I saw it. I didn't end up. Luckily, I only saw a glimpse of it when I was back home. But
Bigfoot.
that thing, I wouldn't trust it being out in the woods alone if my life
Going to
depended on it.
apparently, we're going to a fucking mansion, so we'll be in the woods.
Look around you. Look outside. Do you see any buildings?
And you're taking us there for what reason? To take care of it?
No.
Kids?
No, I said it when I went back home. You forget I'm from Germany?
Well, then why are you saying it here? We don't need to know about it because it's over in Germany, isn't
Mm.
Mm.
Ugh. Weird creatures exist in the forest, so you above anybody else should know that if you're so smart.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's over in Germany, not here.
This is fucking America? You know.
Yeah.
Ain't fucking Germany where the dear Hoffucker is.
They're FRIEDHOFSHUND.
Look, we know you're a furry. We don't want to hear it, okay? God.
Ah.
Fucking weird ass. Ugh.
Wait, what? Okay, now hold on a minute. What is a furry? I haven't heard about this before. Don't forget the time frame period, people.
It's a
Actually,
terminology that they use that they call them. I don't exactly get it, but it's weird.
Actually, just to clarify, furries have been around since the 70s, might I add.
How do you know this, Jasmine?
Clearly, she must be one of them. Shun her! Shun the furry!
I mean, the internet is also very.
What the
even-
The
it is
fuck's
very-
the internet? All I've got is dial-up at home, honey. It's
fucking internet? Like, it takes like an hour to do anything?
like my dad. Let me just tell you, he bought this latest greatest computer. It's got a 500 gigabyte hard drive. It is amazing.
That must be really quick. I got myself a.
Gigabytes.
I got one myself as well, and it's
Alright.
super
So,
fast.
with that being stated, you guys eventually
Takes
do
only 5 minutes to load up his page.
You guys eventually do arrive in this large wooden home, which seems to have 2 floors to it. with a nice balcony and overhang in the
But-
front of the building.
I know where I'm getting a tan. No one's watching. Wink.
Oh, please. Don't strip like you
Give the
did
weight
last
back.
time.
No
Oh,
promises.
please, just like you did last time. I quite enjoyed it.
We know you did. You went on it
Go
for about
ahead.
a week.
When you all, he opens the door and drops you all off, stating, "There's 2 floors. There's a master bedroom, guest bedroom, and there's plenty of futons and couches, and I believe there's even a few sleeping bags in there.
Fucking 2-story cabin? What is this?
It's something my family and I had made for a while now. It's been in my family for since we've moved here. So
We'll try not to
also-
burn it down then.
Try not. That place is older than you all combined.
I doubt that. but
Over
okay.
100. You're saying it's over 100 years old at this point, because there's 8 of us, and we're all at least 18 or so. I don't think your math is adding quite up there, my friend. Considering
I'm
I was
19.
I was gesturing to the 4. He was gesturing to the 4 of you because the other 4.
Oh, now that
already
makes sense. But you see, there are 8 of us here, so your math is a little off. Sorry, I know I am hot and everything, but like seriously, I do know some schoolwork here.
I just some fucking guy.
I
Let's get the
was
fuck
meant
out
the
of this
4
weird
of you.
bus driver and his dear fuckers stories.
With that, he closes the door with a heavy sigh and starts driving off. After you get
Well,
He's gonna kill us so quickly.
Yeah,
So, who brought the fucking beer?
no one did, unless you
I
brought
did.
some yourself.
I fucking did.
Wait a minute. Wait.
illegal.
Wait, he's German, right?
yeah.
Part German. Why?
Well, who's fucking? I'm not fucking German.
No. The bus driver, you strong dolt. I understand. What I'm trying to say is, isn't it legal to drink in his country? Maybe he's got booze stashed up top.
He's already
I mean-
fucking left.
Maybe.
Hey, we should check the out liquor cabinet in this place.
Do you guys go inside? Because as far as I know, that you guys have been standing out there.
Oh no, we're
and-
walking up to the door right now, kind of deal. I would say.
Yeah,
Uh,
we're walking as we talk.
All right. When you guys enter the building, you notice a large fireplace. That there seems to be a good few chunks of fire logs to your left, with a nice couch, several big leather chairs and couches around there, with a really well carved wooden table. And to greet you is a bear-skinned rug laid flat out in the front entrance with the maw pointing towards the door.
Ooh, I do love a good throw rug.
To your right, you notice there is a door, but there seems to be light underneath it.
Jasmine looks at the bear rug and goes, "Oh, it's dead, just like me." Walks away.
If you look further down, you notice that there's a staircase down to the very back, and to your left, you notice that there seems to be an open archway with somebody coming out with a can of beer.
Who is coming out with the can of beer?
It is actually Matt. Matt is walking out with the can of beer, and as you walk over there, if anybody look to the right, past the small room, you'll notice that there's a few sleeping bags already rolled out together.
You big fucker. Where'd you get that fucking beer from?
It was in the refrigerator, you dumb shit.
And as they're doing it, I side off to Matt, all cute and everything. Just go, "Hi, Matt. So would you mind getting me one too, please?" Flash the big blue eyes.
Sure. Oh, actually, roll me a hot check.
Okay, so this is primary type, right?
Yep.
That's a 4, 2, and a 5. I think I succeed.
Yep.
Yep, you succeed. And he's like, "Sure, for anything for you, doll eyes." And he heads over
I
to
mean,
you.
I can like cut in, just trying to maybe impress her.
Boys, you can both get me a beer.
Sounds good to me.
Also, can I describe what I look like?
One of them getting the blowjob afterwards.
Yeah, we never really describe what we look like.
Yeah, can I
did we?
describe what I look like real quick?
Go ahead and describe what you guys all look like.
Okay, So I've got like the hair down to like, just past the shoulder blades, platinum blonde, everything, big, beautiful blue eyes, manicured beyond belief, obviously. Basically very nice trim body, maybe not exactly like, working out material, but obviously, she's eating pretty good, but she's not like overstuffing herself kind of deal. She's got the usual the white undershirt, that's revealing maybe a little too much, but not enough, you know what I mean? A pink coat over it, and then almost like, jean shorts that come up to about, the mid of her thigh kind of deal. And then she's got some Converse sneakers on. Black, of course.
Yes. And let's go ahead and since Zorn, you said it first, let's go to Burnt's character to let him describe himself.
I'm about 5'8" male, white skin, with very very designer type glasses. I'd be that sort of kid that you'd see and be like, oh, he's an athlete, but you never see him work out. He looks like he could he'd be good in like all the sports events, but you never see him do it. Looks like it's mostly for show, all that, and he's usually the top of his class. He's got like a great say denim shirt, sort of works with a sort of looks like a lumberjack, but not fat, but just not ripped either. It's
Toned.
like he's toned. He looks like an athlete. You just never see him be an athlete.
Oh, and just for your rivals' sakes,
Imagine like a model.
Jason Bourne is similar. Jason Bourne, yeah. But Bob Marley is short for Bobby Marley, which is actually Kim's rival is actually a girl whose nickname is shortened to Bob. And
I should have went with Bobby Joe. Damn it.
Yeah, your fault.
Well, fair enough.
And she has the large afro, and more so hangs out in the skating ring more often than not, and seems to try and beat you in more athletics than you beat her in smarts. And then let's go with Jasmine.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, well, Jasmine is your stereotypical big titty goth girlfriend.
Nice. I love her. I love her already.
Yeah, she's pale as fuck. She wears black and purple mascara, which constantly runs. Her hair is black, pitch black, and cut into a bob. She's wearing fucking a big, baggy black hoodie, which her hands are always gonna be in the front pocket. She's got a choker on, like a small little black ribbon choker, and she has she's got black shorts on, almost short shorts, and she's got those big black spiked boots on.
Big anime eyes.
And
Yeah, she's thick as fuck.
and your rival is basically somebody who tries to out creepy knowledge you all the time, as he basically is the classic pale emo kid that is constantly either researching the weirdest things or things that people don't want to touch, and is the quiet wallflower as well. Fen,
Okay.
let's go with your character.
I'm fucking what the fuck is my name again?
You're
Your name
Jack
is Jack.
McJohnson.
I'm Jack
Yeah.
McFucking Johnson. Oh fucking. Am I Scottish or Irish? I don't know. My accent keeps switching between the
You're
two.
fucking. That's what you're doing.
I'm fucking. That's what I'm doing.
Not me.
I'm a bit. Oh fuck you! I'll get to you eventually.
Hmm.
I'm a big old strong boy, like down home,
Make it to first.
down home, kind of Irish country, but also enjoying my drinks. I'm definitely weird with my strange taste in comedy and stuff. I'm a big fan of being strong, athletic build, taller, definitely somewhere between Irish and Scottish in appearance. Probably red hair, but more of a
That's why you wearing a dress?
Oh, fuck it. It's called a fucking kilt, you uncultured swine.
It looks like a man's kit to me.
I wear blue
Boys.
jeans and a green shirt with a brown overshirt.
Also, Matt McMercer is the high school jock that it works at he is the head of the soccer team actually, but he also beats the head of the football team in weightlifting every time. So hold on, I'm trying to make this name bigger so I can actually see it because you made it so it's tiny.
Just like his dick.
Eh.
It's Matt McMercer.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to enlarge it so I can look at it from a glance without having to get a freaking microscope.
You click it, then you go to the text option, and then you change the size of it.
I've been.
There it goes.
There
You
we
can do
go.
that.
Thank you. All right. So both Matt and I guess Matt. Okay, so both Matt and Jack are going to try and get Kim a beer.
Matt and Marcus, supposedly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get her a beer.
Also,
Matt.
I'm going to get a beer also, but it's for myself.
Okay. You guys see the fridge that he went to, and there's a nice variety of different beers. None of them you really fully recognize in terms of name, considering
I'm
none of
fucking
you got.
grab one. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, you got. I have a dark brown one. Matt grabs one of the lighter ones. Seems to be the same one that he had in his hand.
I'll grab
Marcus.
for one of the darker ones.
All right.
Would I know what they say as I'm smart?
You
I
said
may
you
have
didn't know.
learnt another language. I don't know.
Would you know what he said? Do you, considering you're his friend, I'll let you roll a smart check to see if you know German.
Nope.
Ooh.
2 natural ones.
Thank God for that 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as you climb out, as you walk out to get there, well, you hear a large. Hold on. Why is there no music playing?
Why is there new music playing? Beowulf? Hmm?
Did
I
you
don't
have
know.
it loop?
I thought I had it loop.
You have to click the arrows that are circling themselves.
Mm-hmm. What does he hear?
As- you hear a scream as Bobby rushes in from the back door, panting,
Oh, wait, what? Huh?
and you
What's wrong with you? Why are you screaming?
And she has cobwebs in her hair and a giant spider crawling on it, and it jumps on your face.
What the
Better
fuck
way.
is?
Oh hey, Jasmine's gonna walk over and she's gonna slap it. The spider.
Okay, you get it.
Ooh.
And she just slaps the spider off and looks at him and goes, "Are you seriously freaking? You two seriously freaking spider?"
It's in my hair.
It
Oh,
No, it
was
isn't.
in your hair. It's not there now.
but that wasn't a weird thing. I saw some weird wolf-like creature over there, and
What, is it a chupacabra? You know those things are only found in Mexico.
Was it that fucking deer
Oh,
fucking
shut-
guy bus driver's talking
shut
about?
your
Retarded.
mouth, puny white chocolate bitch.
Honey, if I'm a white chocolate, then all the boys are gonna be coming after me. Unlike you and your, frizzy hair and all that. I mean, what are they gonna need? A comb to get through all that? My God, that's gonna be horrendous. Just, mine is at least nice and silky smooth. Unlike you.
Just wait until you walk into cobwebs too.
With that being stated, you do. Does anybody look outside the window? Because there is a window nearby.
I
I'll
will.
look out the window.
Okay.
You do see a pair of almost glowing blue eyes that are kind of staring at you all.
Well, that's new.
You don't. It doesn't. You can't. It's just a shadow to you. But there.
I'll walk out the door.
You walk out the door.
I go, hey, fucking dog, get the fuck out of here!
What do you mean, dog? He like walks on over.
You
I'm
see
too dumb to be scared, so.
You are too dumb to be scared. So roll. Yeah, roll that. Roll two red die for me. Roll some die. Try and convince this thing to go away.
Would be
What's too
strong
dumb
or
to be
weird to
scared?
do this?
I would rule a little bit weird.
Okay,
Just
so
like intimidation, right?
weird and also my red dice.
Yeah, okay, you got a 6. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Ow.
So with that being stated, yeah, it looks at you for a moment, tilting its head slightly, and then
I flip it off.
slowly starts walking away. But
That was a
not
fucking
without
weird
you
looking-
guys getting a heavy whiff of something bad.
Oh god! I bet there was a fucking bus driver dressed in his fucking
Bobby
suit or something.
Oh God, Bobby, was that you? Oh my God.
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was that thing.
What
I
thing?
saw
I
that-
was looking at you the whole time. My God.
The thing
I'm gonna
outside
hand-
that. The thing outside that Jack flipped off and told it to go away. That's what scared me earlier.
I
Wait,
bet
he
that was
did
a
what?
Fucking bus driver.
Probably was the bus
It
driver,
was-
to be fair.
I will say it was low to the ground. It looked kind of like a dog.
Well,
Probably dressed up. Couldn't really see much of him.
but the
Anyway,
bus driver was fucking fur.
I'm gonna hand,
fursuit.
I'm gonna hand Kim her drink.
Oh, thank you. Immediately crack the
Oh,
top and chug it.
They had beers here. I didn't know that.
Yeah, up
What
in
was-
the fridge.
Thanks, darling. And she
You're
has.
welcome.
Saw him
I almost
first. Get
got the
your
fucking
own.
Woods and try to find that fucking bus driver and kick his ass.
He blushed
What?
a little bit.
Didn't know you were one for orgies, Kimmy.
I'll do whatever I want. And whoever. Except you.
No, except me, apparently.
All right.
Yeah, no,
Um,
Jack. No, you're too weird.
Well, fuck you.
I mean, I'm weird too, so you must not.
Yes, but
be
you're weird in
different.
an interesting way. We'll talk later.
Okay.
Hey,
Rolls her
Jackson,
eyes.
you wanna go out to the woods and try to find that fucking, wolf man that probably does this fucking bus driver just in the costume to scare us?
I mean, probably not. If it is wildlife, we don't want to bother it.
It looks like a fucking person, honestly, like in a bad costume from where I was standing.
So what's the
I
point of
wouldn't
going out
mind
there and
taking a
doing
look.
that?
You do see. Huh. He has a weird book collection. You hear, let's see here. You hear Jason, coming. You hear Jason, say that as he's looking over a bookshelf that you guys missed that's nearby the fireplace. There's about 3 of them.
I mean, half the stuff here is in a different language, so I assume most of those are interesting because we can't read them.
Well, not
Well,
exactly. Some
you
of them are, yeah, but there's a few of them actually in English.
Oh, goody. Well,
I will actually go
So-
over taking a look.
I'll keep drinking and just look around
There's
all
a
the
few
weird
of them that you
knickknacks.
don't fully recognize, but then there's a few of these more. The covers of the books look very worn. There's a handful of them that actually look like they were written on themselves. If you pull out a few of the books just to take a peek
Yeah,
at
what would be the best one to pull out potentially? Like looking it over, like using deductive reasoning kind of deal.
roll me a smart check.
Okay. Ooh,
Mm.
Mm.
I failed.
How many nat ones is that so far?
Not
Four?
good.
Four,
Not
yeah,
good.
that's four
No, that's-
natural ones and one natural.
I'm not gonna count that against you at the moment. Actually,
Lol. You got lucky.
well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Bobby goes behind you and says, "Ooh, this one looks pretty." And and when she goes up to reach it, her chest pushes your face into the bookshelf. As
Bitch!
she goes-
Ow!
You don't. It doesn't hurt, but you just got a face full of books that fall right in front of you as she grabbed a book from the top shelf of the bookshelf.
Ouch!
Marcus rushes over to try and help. Hey! What's the deal?
This bitch pushed me. Like, seriously. Okay, I know we tease back and forth, but that was seriously uncalled for.
Oh, don't.
coulda
act
gotten
like
hurt.
You haven't had things rougher. Don't
I was
act like you.
fucking dicking it off.
Ooh, Bob with that burn.
I guess I have to get mean, yes?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, I'm sure you had fucking things harder, like that fucking dick in your ass.
Jasmine's just gonna start fucking dying.
Jack.
Grab
Marcus
Jack and
just
keep
goes to-
laughing.
I will
Marcus
say,
just like looks over and is like,
Jack.
Jasmine's fucking dying into Jack's fucking arm. Like, what the fuck?
At least I like someone fucking laugh.
Well, Jack, you can keep making her laugh then, because seriously, even if you got some, I don't think your little pecker there could make anything of it. You can't make
Well,
butter with a
My
toothpick.
pick is my pick is the side of a fucking bottle of Guinness.
I don't know. I've seen bigger. And like I said, you can only make butter with a toothpick so much.
I don't wanna fucking see it. I'll whoop it out right now.
Please
Marcus
don't.
just like was like, no, we don't need to see anyone's dick right now.
I need another fucking here.
Not right now,
did
Jack.
anybody close the door, by the way?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Should I go close it?
I mean,
Um,
when have we been smart?
Only if that your
Exactly.
character is the case.
Yeah.
I guess there hasn't been a cold wind to give us a reason to close it.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, when
but-
have any of our characters been smart?
I am going to state.
I mean, Marcus.
Either way.
I'm currently defending my crush. Oh, is it? Do I hear the rain? I would hear
Yeah,
the rain.
that's what
Yeah,
all of
okay.
you guys.
I'll
And
walk on over and go to close the door because I didn't
Um,
see that. Would there be like wind blowing it open and close and stuff?
it would be wind blowing it open and closed, but you notice something really. You notice footprints leading out. That you notice that there's somebody actually walking outside for a moment. That's coming back in. You would notice because you went to go off to get it. You noticed that it was Larry. Larry's rushing
Larry?
back inside. Ah!
No, what? Oh, great. Come on inside. We'll get you wrapped up in a towel or something.
Thank you.
Leave him out there. Shut the door in his face and let him get sick for all I care.
Yeah, well then he'll be sick, and then how we gotta
Not
watch
like
this
I
Evan
care.
victim. You will care when you're sneezing for the next 2 hours. I'll close the door and let him inside.
Yeah, Larry's like, thank you, thanks. I went over there with Bobby and I went outside to see what else was back here. You know, considering there was a small garden out there, we did start to explore there. We heard a creek, but before we could find it, we slipped and fell.
Oh,
Oh,
is
boo-hoo,
then-
you slipped and fell.
is that when she got the spider?
Yeah,
Well,
Hey, why is it just
all right. Well,
I tried to get it off of her, and then there was a loud bark.
it took you so long to
Yes.
get back inside?
it is a forest. I would imagine there would be wildlife around.
We are inside, Jack. Can't you see that with your eyes, or are you still thinking with your dick right now?
He meant that when we were outside, Kim.
Whatever.
Anyways,
I'm gonna go start cooking something up for dinner.
If we got any bacon, we can have some fucking bacon and eggs.
If you want to start looking throughout the cupboards, you're free to do so. I'm going to see if I
What in the
can
fucking fridge? I'll check the fridge. I go to the kitchen and start checking the fridge for anything good to eat.
spam anything. What do we get? What do we get when I look for food?
well, looking for the fridge, you guys see besides there's a lot of meats, a lot of, not very many vegetables at all. It seems that most of the vegetables, if you looked outside, if any of you were to look outside, most of the vegetables are in the garden.
And fucking in the garden.
But besides that, there's just like I said, a lot of frozen meat. Maybe a handful of, and a lot of non-easily, and there's a few amount of bread. So, and there's some herbs and stuff like that hanging from the in the cupboards. You know, simple seasonings.
If you guys want to fucking wait, I could thaw out a bit of this chunk of this meat and make steaks or something like that. I don't fucking know.
I think the steaks would be a good idea. Alright, start throwing it out. I'm gonna see if there's any spices that we can put onto it.
I'll
got
take
any
out
oil?
enough. If there's any steak, I'll take out enough for the entire group and just like put it under a hot water.
Yeah, I'm gonna start looking for oil and such and get ready to start cooking.
Yeah.
Kim is just drinking.
Yeah. I'm sure you guys are all just drinking for now. Nobody's gone upstairs yet.
Nope.
I was gonna ask if Jasmine could look for an upstairs exit.
Yeah, no, there's a clear, like, square staircase. Right nearby where there's like a little closet room, and then underneath the staircase, but it's, basically, staircase goes up, there's a small closet nearby where the wall door to the wall of the building is, and there's an upstairs to it.
Okay, well, she's gonna go upstairs.
Walking upstairs, you hear the creak, creak, creak of wood, and when you walk up, there's 4 rooms. There's a large pool table in the center up there, but there's 4 rooms. None of them have open doors.
None of them are open, but she's gonna go up to the first door she sees and try it.
When she opens it up, she finds the master bedroom.
Oh.
There seems to be a bathroom in there. There's a large, luxurious bed. You see a little bit in the corner of the room where the fireplace was. Where it seems like half of the fireplace is, so it would assume the next other side of the room also has the fireplace.
So this is in that one bedroom.
Yeah, this is all in that one bedroom. This is the master bedroom that as soon as you walk up the stairs and go straight forward.
Okay, well, she's going to go in and she's to... Is the fireplace lit or is it out?
You can't tell from up here, but you know from downstairs, nobody's lit up the fireplace yet.
Can I look in the fireplace?
Not from here, because the fireplace is downstairs. You have the chimney of the fireplace up here.
Oh, that's the chimney of the fireplace. I thought it was like one of those fireplaces where it's like it's on the second floor.
No, it's the fireplace is on the first floor. You have the chimney of it, and it's going through one of the walls. So if you were to go to the other room, part of the wall would be a little bit inward because that chimney is obviously there.
Okay, well, she's going to... Is there side tables next to the bed? Or a dresser?
There's a dresser, relatively next to the bed, yeah. And there's a window outside. Window, the side that the bathroom is on.
Okay, well, she's gonna go look in the... She's gonna snoop through the dresser.
Snooping through the dresser. You notice that there's not much in there. A lot of dust, cobwebs. Nothing in particular sticks out to you besides, you know what? You find a key.
She's going to take the key.
It's an old looking key.
She's gonna... So is there sort of like a railing that looks over towards the main area below?
Like outside?
No. Like, if you go out of this bedroom and you go to the main area, stairwell is there a railing to look over that goes down into the living room?
Yes, there is.
Okay, she's gonna walk over to the railing and hold up the key and go, I found a key. Don't know what it goes to, but I found something.
Hmm.
That's
All
great.
right. I'm gonna go help her look. I guess we haven't really looked
How do you like
around
your-
here. You're
How do you like your
cooking.
steaks? I'm
What?
fucking cooking. How do you like your steaks?
Mm.
I'll
Medium
cook
rare.
mine, thank you.
I like mine.
Knowing you, I'd guess still bleeding.
Yeah.
I can do that.
And Bobby gives you her order as she kind of sits down and looks over the book that she picked up. Well, how she likes her books. Go ahead and give me one roll. Not weird, not strong.
Just
Standard.
Just a
Okay.
standard roll.
me? Me? Okay.
Who?
Yeah,
Oh.
Ben.
And just while it's going, Kim's starting to walk upstairs, going towards shit. What was Jasmine?
Jasmine, yeah, Jasmine
And
going
they're
up.
gonna look through the rest of the rooms.
Yeah, Larry. Which room do you go to? There's basically there's a door right next to the door that you went in, and then there's two doors immediately to your left. That's right behind the pool table when you look to your left once you get up the flight of stairs.
Well, I am going to go to the room right next to the one I came out of with the key.
I'll go to one of the left ones, probably the closest one. But Fen rolled a 5, by the way.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure you did well. You cooked them. While they're doing this, you cooked them well. Hold on. I need to get this.
I think you mean I cook them rare.
You cooked them. Well, yeah. So, okay. So there's one door that's facing where you are directly, and then there's a door that seems to be further back that seems to lead out onto the patio outside. But if you walk towards that one and make a turn left, like where Jasmine is going, you also see another door. So, are you going to the one close to the door that leads outside, or the one that you see immediately when you go upstairs?
See immediately.
All right, going into that room, you notice that that room has a lot of like working tools. So like leather. There's like a leather rack. There's some skinned animals, like animal skins there. Lots of leather. Some cutting tools. Seems to be very much like a work room. If you're building something, you're most likely using this kind of room.
Ugh.
Meanwhile, with Jasmine, when you enter it, you find a guest bedroom. And
Another dresser to snoop through.
this one has a lamp. Not really much of a dresser, really, but there's a dresser in there. When you snoop through it, there's not much in there. This seems like a common guest room.
Disappointed noises. So that's everything in that room?
Yes, and there is one room left that you have not explored.
Okay, she'll go in that room.
I'm sure. It seems to be a bit of a kind of a game room. There's a wall of different board games. There's a bunch of beanbags, futon there. There's a nice large round table in there.
Well, as she walks out, I found a game room.
Well, fucking good. We can
Good
play
enough.
some fucking games.
You're downstairs still, cooking.
Oh, never mind then.
You're cooking with me.
Yeah, she'll peer over the railing and go, well, I found a game room. Board games if anybody's nerd enough to sit down and play it with someone.
Cooking with
I
fun.
hear like the word games and like my head peeks out the door like, huh? Oh
Cooking
shit,
with
things
fun.
What kind
cooking.
of games
But I
is-
dip back in.
Anybody looking outside or anything?
We're cooking.
I mean, we're in the
Yeah,
kitchen, so I
at this
see the
point, I
window
would be
being
sipping a
outside.
beer, and I'd be walking over to where the door to outside is. I would say that one door by the
Yeah.
game room, and just like glance outside. I would guess.
Yeah, glancing outside, you notice some paw prints going to the back that lead towards the back door, but then it seemed to have trailed off and circled around the house. You don't know where it went after that.
From the second floor, I see that.
From the second floor, there are paw prints that led towards the door. You don't know where it is. You just can see that there are animal tracks down there.
Hey, Bobby. Your little doggy apparently came to the door again.
It's not my dog! Oh, Kimmy!
Well, it's following you, apparently. Must think you're bony or something, I don't know.
Probably likes me more than all the animals that keep trying to bone you.
You're just jealous. Couldn't get a
Someone
boyfriend if you
suck.
tried.
Looking outside. What do you mean, Kim? There's no dog outside.
No, but there's paw prints if you were anywhere near as, wow, perceptive. I mean, I can see them clear as day from up here.
I see them as well. They trailed off somewhere else, and it's if you can't see them, so you can't see them because
know.
of your angle.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like they trail off somewhere else, Kimmy. You walked towards the door and left. Probably smelled the meat, considering one of the windows is open.
Then
Who opened
close
a
the
window?
I don't know.
Well, I like the smell of the rain.
She only can see that because there was smoke coming out.
Either
of the
way,
window.
I call master bedroom since no one is. Immediately
Do you know
goes
which
into
one's
master bedroom. Yep.
Do you know which one's the master bedroom? Okay.
I mean, she left the door open. She never shut it, so I was able to look
Yeah.
in.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
then
right.
I call the guest bedroom.
Aw, no girls' night in. You didn't want to sleep with me.
It is.
Would you like me to then?
Yes, why would I be offering if I didn't?
Okay, then I guess I'm bunking with her.
Good.
Both beds seem to be able to fit 2 people easily. Yours, because it's a master bedroom, yours could probably fit 3 if you really wanted to.
No, just us two. We're being that catty.
Yep.
We're being those catty bitches. It's just girls
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Although, interesting. What do you all do? Bobby's gonna come into the kitchen and kind of look at you all and just like, do either of you 2 know German? Talking to the 2 boys downstairs.
Do I
I've heard of-
look like I speak German?
I know like 1 or 2 words. I don't know much.
I know how to order beer and call someone a fucker. That's all it.
Huh. Well, it's weird. This book seems to be some kind of... Yeah. Mr. Monroe seems really Mr. Monroe's family seems to be really into mythical creatures or whatever. I found a page that actually refers to their Fried deer whatever.
Dear fucker?
Yeah.
Dear fucker.
Someone say dear?
Oh, hey there.
In here.
Well,
in here.
I didn't realize you could read German.
No, but I
I didn't know how to
can't.
spell them.
Considering that there is a phonetic pronunciation right here, she turns the page and kind of taps right next to this.
Well,
Coming down and seeing that it's my rival and things like that, would I perchance be able to maybe speak some German since I do have something to prove over her?
Go ahead and try and give that a roll. Let's see if you know a bit of German.
All right, so smart and then something to prove, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Okay, that's
2 red dice.
Oh, shit.
double 6s on that one. All right, now 2 red dice. Hold on. And that was secondary
Okay, one.
type. Ooh,
one.
dual 5s.
Okay.
No
Well, with that being stated, you know German. And when he was saying that, you know what he was saying was roughly translating to the graveyard hound.
Oh, Well, if you had paid attention in history class a little bit, you would understand that in the German culture, this, pointing to the picture, is the grave hound. Let me guess, none of you
Oh.
speak German, huh?
No.
I know a
No,
couple
Yeah,
of
do I
words.
think
look
I
I
didn't
like
really.
I speak German? He's just sick, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Eh.
I hand off Kim
Well,
steak.
Well,
But
if you know what it says, can you
Trying to
read
do
it? She says, shoving the book into your face.
I drop my steak immediately. It just crashes the floor. Well,
No,
Well-
she shoves the book into your face before the steak. Your steak's not ruined.
okay, well, I was just playing along. All right, fair enough. What does it say, E? Since apparently I can speak and read German.
Yeah, we
It-
don't speak it. And
It
you.
says that it is a dog that lives in the Black Forest that hunts and tracks down people that it views as trespassers and will go after them and infect them. People believe that this thing can't be easily killed, except for except for those that are used to slaying werewolves. Except for a weapon that can slay a werewolf.
So there's a fucking werewolf.
No, the way that it's described as is it smells like that of a decaying body. And it will follow anyone who it views as trespasser till its death.
So it's
And
a
it will-
fucking zombie werewolf.
And it will convert them into one of them.
Oh, what an
It's like
interesting
a fucking werewolf.
bit of lore that we found today.
But we don't
Very
have-
Interesting.
Yes, well, we don't have to worry about that because obviously it's just a fucking coyote or wolf around here that seems to be bothering us. Maybe like you said, or I can't believe I'm saying this. What Bobby fucking said,
Though
that
I'm
it
always
was
curious,
it was always
though
the
I'm very-
meat.
Though I'm very curious as to what it looks like as I go to reclaim my steak.
Yeah.
It is raw. We
It
didn't
is
cook it.
raw.
I made it like slightly more rare than rare.
It's still bleeding how I like it.
The rain seems to start to let up slowly. By the way, as you guys are eating.
Hmm.
Although, who's sitting closest to the door? What are you guys eating? Are you guys eating standing up, or are you eating around the fireplace?
I'm eating on the couch.
Yeah, probably. We're going to
I'm
the
on the
couch.
couch.
Yeah,
Alright,
I also
well, you
would
guys
be
are-
like, I don't know, if there's a table I can sit at, I'm a civilized.
Yeah, at the couch there's a table that you all can sit at. That's big enough for everybody there. There's chairs individually. The
I'm what you
fireplace.
call a
Table.
civilized fucker.
And this is also where, Sour, this is where you guys are all sitting. The table is right in front of the fireplace.
Okay.
How convenient.
Why'd you say me specifically?
Because you were asking about the fireplace earlier.
Oh, okay.
Although,
I got scared.
as you all were hearing this, you do get a rancid smell as you hear scratching at the door.
Oh,
Mm. That fucking
Rose dog is
raccoon.
still outside.
Jack, can
I
you go
will-
scare it away again? For Christ's sake, I'm trying to eat.
fine. I'll go to the front door. Is there a window in the front door? Or is it a solid door?
There's a. Let me actually double check that real quick.
While that's happening, I'm actually gonna go check if there's a weapon of sorts that is in here. Because if this is how common wolves are, or coyotes, or whatever the hell it is,
There's
I'm
not a
just
window.
curious if there's
There's not a window facing forward. There is a window next to the fireplace, though.
weapons, not windows.
I'll go to the
No,
door.
no, I
There's
was-
a
I was
peephole in the
trying-
door.
Fan asked about windows.
Ah.
You don't see any. You see a display. You see something that looks like a fire axe. You see a fire axe right next to the pile of wood.
Well, alright. I guess that's. I'll just sort of have it at my side, I guess.
Well,
but-
wood cutting axe, I should say. Wood cutting.
Oh, never mind then. I won't leave it. I'll just leave it. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, it's a wood cutting axe.
Can't be asked.
Opening the door. Let's
Open
have
the door and just start screaming out with them out front, like.
Hold on.
Too dumb to be scared.
Too
Well-
dumb to be scared.
While this is
What
going
is fear?
on, roll that.
don't
Jasmine
be
is
scared?
gonna come and look because
No.
of
Roll
curiosity.
it. Roll it.
So that strength, standard, or it's weird?
Standard and too dumb to be scared.
Okay, there's. Oh no!
Oh, I fail.
Oh
And,
shit.
Yep.
Sour is checking out because of morbid curiosity, right?
Yeah, I'm looking because of morbid curiosity.
Go ahead and roll. Roll for that, and
So I roll standard roll and risk factor.
let's go. I'm going to say you're going to do the risk factor roll as well as a weird roll
Okay.
because you're weirdly curious about what's going on here.
Uh-oh, she failed too.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Okay,
dear.
this is going to be funny. All right.
My first roll, and I have no idea what it means.
So, Fen, when you go to scare this thing, you see the animal that you saw before, and the smell of rotting, decaying flesh hits you like a brick as you see a mangled, manged canine with one of its eyes missing, with a bot fly where it should be, and maggots crawling in and out of its flesh.
Oh
And
god.
Gay, and it looks starved. And this thing is bearing its fangs with foam around its maw.
So how does he get
Oh,
hurt?
God.
You're about to find out. As you go to yell at it, it will charge at you.
And I'm right next to him, so what do I do?
So it charges at you and bites your hand.
Ow.
It
Ah,
bites
motherfucker!
you and pins you to the ground.
Holy shit!
Marcus, looking at the axe, is like, whatever. Turns around, just he's like, all right.
Yeah, I
Grabs
started
the axe
blocking my face with my
immediately.
forearm, so it's biting into my forearm probably.
You're
I'm
about to
trying
get what
block it.
you get with your weird thing soon, Maddie. Maddie, give me a moment.
Okay.
As it notices you go to swing it, because I'm not gonna have you swing at it yet. It backs off at it and howls loudly, and you notice everybody starting to run out of the building.
Why would we leave the building? It's the safest place.
It's in the fucking building! Get out!
My morbid curiosity?
No, you are running as well.
Okay.
I'm on the ground though, so.
Yes, and because of that,
Uh,
I shut the door on him! Oh shit!
Jasmine shuts the door on you.
but I'm
With-
inside the building though, so.
Yes, as Sour being the last one to leave, he shuts the door on you as you're
I would
trying
like-
to leave.
I would like to try to get up and like kick at this thing as I run for the staircase going upstairs.
Go ahead and make the strong. Go ahead, make the strong check. You managed to kick this thing back and are able to run upstairs.
I'll go over
Can
the
I get the
first
axe?
open door and
You
slam
still
it
have the
shut.
axe.
Okay.
You go up to the door and slam. Which door?
Where was the first open door? Probably the master bedroom, because that was the door that got open. Go over there and slam the door shut. Keep sealing myself inside.
You run up there, and this thing is fast. Despite it looking like it could die at any moment, this thing is keeping up with you, and you just manage to get it in and close the door. With this thing, you hear claws digging at the door, and loud as this thing is trying to get at you. Let's go ahead.
Is there a lock on the door I can lock?
There's a keyhole for a lock.
Is there anything nearby I can use to brace against the door?
There's a I'm going to say yes. There's a dresser that you can try and use to brace against the door. Like
I'll
a small nightstand. Sorry, small
I'll
nightstand.
push that against the door to keep it shut.
You're pushing the nightstand. There's a heavy dresser that if you try and move it is bolted to the wall, and then there's a nightstand.
I'll push the nightstand against the door.
All right. While this is going on,
Okay, strength
the rest
check.
of, yeah, make a strength check.
Strong plus 1 bad thing.
Oh, +1 red dice. I fail.
Well, I haven't
What?
we haven't seen
And
it
we
yet.
didn't See it.
Yeah, it hasn't come up yet.
My
You're
skewer came up
lagging.
and I failed.
Well, hold on.
I got
Well, that
1,
was-
1, and a 6 in the primate type, so passed it, but I got a 1 on the red dice.
A
Ooh.
1-1 and a 6.
Which is technically a pass, but the +1 red dice was also a 1, so I got total of 3 1s and a 6.
Oh
Yep.
God.
Yeah,
As you go to
yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not coming up on our screen.
Well,
Let me
trust me, I failed. The
Let me refresh this real quick just to see.
No. I got connection problems. It's come back up and said my connection to my server has been interrupted. So
Ah,
Okay,
Okay.
so it'll turn up eventually, but you got three
So-
ones and a 6.
With that being stated, as you go to get it, the dog itself, as you go to push it towards you, actually busts a hole into the door.
oh,
As you see,
oh sweet Mary Joseph.
as you see a decaying, torn bone of a jaw trying to bite you. But after a few moments, it stops. And it doesn't, and it pulls its maw out of the door.
I'm scared. I've gotten scared.
You have gotten
Kinda.
scared,
Kinda.
and it starts to move. Do you look through the hole?
Oh fuck no.
You hear. This is not going to go against you. Roll me 1 red die because you are wounded, and one normal die.
Pass.
He's forcing you to look through.
No, I'm not forcing you to look through. There's not. I'm going to tell you this right now. Nothing bad's going to happen to you.
So you
So-
think?
Take a screenshot because I'm sure you're still lagging.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't see what you rolled.
It's
Be right back.
I can just tell you.
I'm
It's
gonna
a two,
deal
I
with
got
my system.
on the red dice. I got 2. On the
Oh, there
standard roll,
goes.
I got 6.
no, that's burn typing.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought it was. So what'd you get?
I passed. I got 6 on the red. I got 6. And,
All
I
right,
didn't
that's
get-
good. You hear as the paw prints slowly start to move away as it walks down the stairs.
Oh sweet, oh sweet Virgin Mary, protect me.
Your arm. Well, your arm has a good bite mark in it.
I want to go and attempt to rip a piece of the sheet off and basically tie up my arm.
You know what? You know what? I'm going to let you try and roll it. Yeah, go ahead and try and roll that. After we get to after you refresh the page, while we get to the rest of the group.
Okay.
What are you all doing now that you're out? Once you guys all leave the building.
Okay, well, Jasmine is last one. Quickly, so she quickly catches up with the rest of the group, panting.
Why
And
the fuck do you
freaking
have
out.
that plate and fork there? Jesus, put that down, would you?
I think I did something stupid that got him that got Jack killed.
Marcus like
Christ.
looks
What did
back.
you do?
He was like the second last person to get out because he went and grabbed the axe and was So
I shut the door on him.
you what?
I don't know if he's dead or not, but out of
Hey.
panic, I shut the door on him. He was still inside with that thing.
God damn it! He like looks back. It's like.
In
I
your
think it'll be
defense,
fine.
because you were the last one to run away, I'm going to be a little bit generous here.
Mm-hmm.
You did see him kick it off and start running upstairs. And as he was running upstairs, it did go after you when you closed the door.
Mm-hmm.
It was going towards the door, and then you saw it kick off and then him run, but it was but it was running at the same speed. So
Okay. So essentially, she looks back and says, "Well, I shut the door on him because when he kicked it off of himself, it turned to run at me. But I still don't know if it killed him or not. I mean, he's strong, ain't he? I'm sure he's
Yeah.
fine."
I hope so. He like looks down to the axe. Was gonna swing, but
Why didn't you swing?
I don't know. For some reason, I got compelled to leave.
Well, let's go back in there so you can swing that thing then, Mr. Macho Man.
Take his head off.
I don't know if that would make
Do we
any
even know what that thing is?
A dog? That
Well,
dog
yeah,
thing that
obviously.
you read about?
That's myth. Is it?
Obviously not. Did you see that fucking thing? You went after Jack.
Oh,
Exactly!
yeah, but-
And it must have been the thing that Kim was reading about!
Let me have a look at that book. I don't actually.
German.
Yeah. Out of the few words I would know, can I try and piece together anything? Because I know barely
did-
any. I know
Did
some.
Kim read it aloud? Is the question.
I
Yeah.
would have, yes, and I just gone, okay, look, I just read this to you out loud, for crying out loud. Seriously? You're going to try and read it, and you said you can't read it, and yet you have someone who can read it right here, and you're going to try again?
Exactly.
The fuck you then.
Uh-huh.
It did state that the only way to seem to fully wound this thing is the same way you can wound a werewolf.
Mm-hmm. Also, Jasmine,
Would I
for the
know how
crying
to
out loud,
wound
why
a
do you have your
werewolf?
steak with you?
Because I just have the fork and the plate. I threw the steak at the thing.
The fuck, why?
Because I thought it'd go after it and not him. But hell if I know.
I smashed the plate and the thing out of her hand, just like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna see if I can. Do I know how to like being smart? Would I have seen like various werewolf movies or anything like that? We're in that era where that might have been like a thing.
All right, I'll let. You know what? I'm going to let you roll it with smart, and I'm going to let Jasmine, if she wants to try and see a roll, if she can figure out on how to damage a werewolf as well.
Okay, so
Okay.
what would I roll with that standard?
You would
Primary.
roll it with your primary skill.
In my
Both of
primary skin, so weird.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Really? Okay.
Oh, she got a 6. Good. Oh, no,
natural
burnt.
I've not rolled anything above 1. Every single one of my rolls has had a 1 in it.
I am.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh. So, with that being stated, you don't recall anything as
Whatever.
as
I'm not
Genevieve-
smart.
as Jasmine, you know, you've seen plenty of werewolf horror movies. You know exactly on how to harm a werewolf.
I know just the way that this
And
might kill
as you do that, hold on, let
Oh,
me
no.
just set things going on.
Oh, sure.
As you guys are talking, you notice Jason starting to cower a little bit.
Fuck you
Jason.
cowering about, Jason?
I know how to
As-
kill it, though!
And as he
Told
lifts
you I
up the
wasn't the one
point,
who did it.
you see the dog.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
And
God,
it is
I grabbed the
growling
axe.
at you all. And it pounces on Jason, ripping his guts out as he is screaming his
Fuck, back in the house, back in the house, back in the house!
Back in the house,
Yeah.
yes!
Oh
yes.
God.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
Desmond out of fear grabs Kim's hand and drags her along as she runs.
The fuck you grabbed my hand? I'm running too, bitch!
Mark's gonna try and take a swing with the axe before he runs.
Okay, go ahead
I'll-
and try make a
I'll try.
make a check.
I'll do overprotective because I'm gonna see if I can do that if possible.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you can roll overprotective.
So standard and
Standard and 2 red dice.
Yep.
3.
Okay.
Great. So and That one.
Oh
One.
no.
Great. Awesome.
As you go to swing it, yeah, whiff it, boy, as it goes around and bites at the underside of your arm and tears a good chunk of meat out of you.
Alright, no bad idea. I drop the axe and just fucking book it.
Jasmine
As
is
it-
running with Kim as fast as they can.
As it is now devouring Jason.
I'm
You
sorry!
hear him screaming and
Fuck.
crying out in pain.
Fuck.
Oh god, fucking damn it.
Kim is just like doing the, get in here, hand motion outside. Also, wouldn't Fen also have the get scared thing? By the way, just
He did get scared.
okay.
I
Just
marked
curious.
it because my server's still getting interrupted. I don't know why.
Wow, that is
It's because of the music, I want to say.
maybe. All right, fair enough. We got it.
Alright, so with that being stated, you guys run away from this thing, and you're back inside.
Fuck.
It killed Jason.
No
I
shit.
just hobble in after a little bit. And just like, ow.
And Marcus's
ow.
bit. Oh, great. Just
Ow.
great.
Ow.
If
Can I
that,
come
but
back?
I know
Can I
how
come
to kill
downstairs
this
now?
thing.
How?
Silver. We need silver.
Well, I definitely didn't help with the fucking axe.
Well, we need something silver because the book stated that you need to kill it with something that can only kill a werewolf. It needs silver.
Well, then where's the silver?
I will
I
say
don't
looking at it.
know.
I'm gonna
Fen,
start
Fuck
looking
with
around
you
for silver.
guys.
Hold on, guys. Let E talk.
I will say, Fen, when they barge in, you hear footsteps, and then you hear all this yelling downstairs.
I come up, look downstairs from the second story landing. Yo, where the fuck did you guys go?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
You
Close the fucking door.
It is closed,
Yeah.
idiot.
It was close.
Barricade the fucking door.
You're the strong man. You
That
move
would
it.
Be smart. Yeah, you do it.
I have been bit by a fucking rabid dog.
I
I
raise my arm and show him the big chunk that's missing.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
welcome to the club.
Okay, I'll go get something heavy, put it against the door. Someone find the fucking phone in this place.
I'll go find the phone.
I'll see if I can find this silver or whatever. I know what that
Fucking
is.
someone
Almost like
put
I'm
the
for
fucking
silver.
rabies-infused dog outside.
That's not.
The
Oh my.
werewolf creature.
Really believe in a fucking werewolf creature? It's a fucking rabid dog. That's what it fucking is.
That
Well, it
didn't.
didn't die to an axe.
Did you hit it with the axe?
Yeah.
no, you didn't.
I did.
You missed.
I don't fucking believe you.
No one saw it, okay? I'm saying I did.
Bitch, I did, but I'm not saying anything.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I'm looking for the phone, so.
Alright.
There's no phone here.
There's no phone, guys.
I'm gonna
Who the
go.
fuck makes a fucking house without a fucking phone?
I'm gonna
Me
go.
and Mark.
Sorry,
me
go
and
ahead.
Kim are gonna look for
You would
silver.
notice there's all the lights that you've had are candles.
What are we in the medieval times?
This
Feels
is a
like
log
it.
cabin in the woods.
We would have brought our own torches.
Even fucking log cabins have fucking electricity.
Not necessarily.
Especially when this thing is a 50-year-old log cabin.
I
Eith-
fucking hate this house.
Either way, can me and Marcus look for like anything silver-ish? You know what I mean?
Because you guys are going to make a smart check, I'm going to let you guys make a smart check.
Okay.
Hmm?
Now, because I have something to prove, I'm gonna be trying to find it first,
Yep, go
Obviously.
ahead.
Right? right?
Yep,
So-
go ahead.
All
Roll the
right,
something
smart.
and
All right.
smart.
Okay, 2 and 2. But if I get it on the something to prove, a 5.
2 and 5.
Do I
Okay.
roll as well? Or
Yes,
is it just
both of
her?
you roll.
I do. Sweet. Give me something good. Okay, didn't fail, thank God.
You've still got a 1 because you got hurt.
I know.
Ooh.
Sweet.
That's fine. That's fine. You get a stroke of idea. Silverware.
The fucking silver, of course.
Who? You just said you, so I don't know who you're talking
Kim gets the stroke of idea of silverware.
to. Okay.
Silver. Hold on a minute. I go look in the silverware drawer that we've been eating shit off of.
You notice though, it looks silverish, but it doesn't seem to really get anything. It looks more. It's really more of an iron.
It's the fucking best we got. And it's got silver in the name. Maybe it'll work. I don't fucking know. Not weird.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Although
oh,
Someone say weird.
does anyone know anything about fucking dog bites?
I mean, I don't. I mean, I know a little bit about wolves, but I don't know so much about bites.
Just get it clean. Do I find anything while I'm looking?
you do see the sleeping bags and the fact that the bathroom door, that the landing bathroom door is open.
I'll just go in there. What the hell's going on in the bathroom?
Nothing really is going on in the bathroom. You do find a slight medicine cabinet with some painkillers, and some small, simple bandages and tweezers, but nothing for a really big gash.
All right. That might help if we get anything lodged in us. I'll take the first aid kit. We'll say.
I have
Well,
a question.
Yeah.
Is my key that I found so long ago that I actually forgot about?
If you check it, it looks brown.
Oh, it's rusted almost.
It's not rusted. It doesn't look well polished. I'm going to say you recognize this as more of a copper.
Okay.
Um,
What does it go to? Is the good question. Can I look around for anything that this would fit into?
Go ahead, try and look around. I will state the only thing you find that seems a little strange was the sleeping bags
True.
that are
so-
currently fully rolled out. You could
Okay,
assume you could assume that it was pre-made for you or not.
Okay, so what should I roll for the looking around?
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and give you a weird. Go ahead and roll a weird. Actually, no, smart. Roll a smart. Oh,
Okay.
well,
Ooh.
Doesn't
Oh.
matter, natural
well-
ones.
Well, you also have to. I mean, would morbid curiosity also follow in there?
you know what? I'm gonna allow it, just because you need the help you can get. You pass.
Yeah.
You notice something a little bit off about the floor. You notice something metallic underneath the sleeping bags.
She's gonna go over and literally pick up one of the sleeping bags.
There's a trap door there.
Looks at the key. Kneels down. Is there a keyhole?
Yep,
Puts the key in it.
it unlocks.
Guys, I found a trap door.
Oh, good. Maybe
It
we
is
can hide in
dark.
there if it need to.
It is dark in there.
Does anybody have like a flashlight or something?
We got fucking candles all around here we can use.
Then trap a
True.
candle.
All right.
Jack, come over
fine.
here. I found something that we can.
What do you
patch up.
fucking need me for?
I have, and I'll show him like the wraps. I can at least cover it up.
There are no wraps. I was just.
Actually,
I said there's nothing big enough to really do wraps.
Oh.
But I will state there was small bandages. There was some small bandages, not big ones.
oh, in that case,
There are painkillers though. There are some painkillers.
I'll hand him a painkiller and be like, "This should be able to help with that. I need one too." And he pops one for himself.
I pop a painkiller also.
Yeah. Okay.
Feels here.
And Kim is gonna get me a candle.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Looking
And once
down
she has the candle, she's going to shine it down. And is there a ladder?
There's one. Yeah, there is one, and it looks a bit rusty, kind of worn out. This place does not look like it's been visited in a while.
She is going to go down the ladder. Okay,
Looking around, you see some hunting equipment.
Like a flare
Um,
gun?
there is. You know what? I'm going to let you make. Well, yeah. Are people going to be climbing down as well?
Yeah, Kim's falling right after her.
Are you fucking going into a mysterious pit in the ground? We should be barricaded in a room.
Because
Do you
I
think that
found the key for it, and there's guns down here.
Is guns down there? I come
Yes,
down right
there-
now.
Yeah, I.
Hold up a minute, I'm
Don't-
walking here.
I'm just fucking
Oh,
waiting.
When
Don't
did you go
act-
fucking?
Oh, don't act like you don't like watching people being strong. Says Bobby. Just, oh boy.
Bitch,
And
right now we
she-
have a dog trying to eat us, and Jason is dead. So shut the fuck up for a minute, and let's not talk about our sex life, and worry about living!
Fucking dead?
So what?
Yeah.
So what should I roll? That you said you're gonna have me roll something.
I was going to let you, as you see the guns, I'm going to let you make a smart check as you're checking over the gun. I'm assuming you're looking over the guns?
Yeah, she's looking at the guns and for any.
Yeah.
I
Second
rolled it.
time?
I rolled a 3 and a 2.
Mm,
Yeah. They should. The guns barrels themselves don't look silver, but bullets maybe.
Checks the
Bullets.
bullets.
mm.
There are no bullets in the gun.
Okay. Are there
Uh,
any like cases of bullets around?
Yeah, there are a few cases of bullets. Different varying sizes of them. This is like a hunting rifle that you're holding,
Mhm.
by the way.
Okay.
So there's a few cases of bullets, varying size, varying types of shots as well.
She is going to see if she can pinpoint the bullets that would fit this barrel. Are there like shells left in this thing?
Shells?
Yes, shells.
Oh my
Um, There's no shells in here.
Okay.
It looks like the gun hasn't been used for a while.
Okay. That's what I was asking, if there was a shell that
No,
that
there
ended up was jamming inside of it or something.
No. But as your should I? Yeah,
Yeah,
what are you all doing while she's looking over the guns?
I'm
Yeah, she's
down.
looking over the guns and bullets.
I'm down there looking at the room like, obviously she found the gun and the bullets. Is there anything else down here that might proc my interest? I mean, and, you know, I'm the second one down there. I mean, I'm looking around. I've got to find something, you know, because right now it's do or die right now. There's a dog outside. I mean, there's got to be something here. So, I mean, I've
Yeah.
got to be the one to find it, right?
Right. Something
We all have to
proven
be the one to
smart.
find it.
Go ahead and roll those two things.
Smart and something to prove. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, I've passed on that. However, let's see. Okay, yeah, I passed.
Yeah,
The
you
person
passed.
who didn't go as well in school is somehow smarter than the person
You
who,
Yeah, by the way, I'm
like always.
I'll
You
stick
do-
upstairs and sort of barricade the room that we were trapped was in.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing, Marcus?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I would have went down and I'm just gonna look for any sort of padlocks to maybe help barricade the trapdoor if need be, or if there's any sort of, as she mentioned, there was a gun. I'm also gonna look for bullets. So
Go ahead and roll a smart then.
cool. Time to fail. Like, fucking fine.
There's a
Hey,
6,
One
but
gun die.
you still got a red dice, and if it's a 1 on that, you fail.
Yeah. Well, time to fail.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Okay, well then, good for you. You find you do find a more proper first aid kit with gauze and bandages and stuff like that down here.
Thank God.
And there seems to be a bit of like stuff to clean wounds. Like this place looks like this is where where whoever owned this house, this is where they stored their hunting shit. And because of this is where they stored their hunting shit, Kim, you also
Yes.
find a crossbow.
Do I find any
And
bolts for it?
You find a few bolts. You find about
Okay.
four. You find about 4 bolts. Looking over the tips of those arrows, 3 of them seem to have a nice shiny, a metallic sheen to them.
And
more
what
so
about
than
the
an.
bullets that me and Marcus are looking?
The bullets that you are looking at, I forget with the Jasmine of the secondary type roll. Do they fail?
Uh,
I mean, I rolled a
had-
6, so I succeeded in that.
no, that was.
I
Yeah.
have a 3 and a 2 for my last one, and me to
Oh,
bullet.
Yeah.
you don't need to re-roll it, do you?
No, but I'm
Oh,
trying to remember.
I accidentally hit it anyways.
I was trying to
Ben.
remember what.
Yes.
You know how that works.
I'm trying to remember. Does she fail below? Like, does she fail on that list sheet? If she rolls below a 5 or a 6?
It's a 4, 5, 6. I think is a success, and 3, 2,
I think
1 is a fail.
I think a 5 and a 6 or a success. I can look at the PDF real quick. I have it up.
Yeah, please do that for me real quick,
Okay, 1 second. Let me bring up the PDF. It's
because I need to know this.
Yep.
D&D. Now my computer's going too low.
Yeah, you were roboting
You're
really
a
bad there.
robot.
Here, E, would you mind if we take a quick break while we're figuring this out real quick? Just.
No, I got it.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Okay. On a 4 or less, you fail. So I get to roll a 5 or a 6 to succeed.
Okay.
Unless
That
it's a
means-
red dice, then no matter what else you roll, if you get a 1 on a red dice, it fails completely.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. As you're looking over the barrel,
Hmm.
um,
Over the barrel? You mean the bullets?
you look over as you're looking over the bullets. Jack,
Yes,
you're standing over the trapdoor, right?
I'm upstairs. Yeah, I'm still upstairs. Yeah.
You're checking over the bullets. Larry's up there with you. As the Gravehound dog is back, and it
Fuck is
goes,
back!
and it jumps through, breaking one of the windows, and attacks Larry,
Fuck.
and starts ripping him. And guys below, you hear Larry screaming his head off.
I immediately run up with the crossbow and the bolts I have because, I mean, I've got something.
You can't get a good shot up on it, but
I can actually make this reference because it's because this game has been released. Oh fuck! It's like Resident Evil.
Jack, why the fuck are you roboting so badly? Jesus Christ!
I don't know what the fuck is dying on me. What the fuck is going on with it?
It's the Terminator. It's confirmed.
Jack is
I am
Terminator.
literally the only one on the internet right now.
Affirmative.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you see as it tears and shreds through Larry.
Yep.
He is screaming, begging for his life.
Well, while he's doing that,
I would like to do that. Just get try to attempt to save Larry, even though I know by the play he's already dead.
Yeah.
I
What-
like just I want to just like kind of tackle this dog and like kick it away from Larry.
All right, you know what? Too dumb to be scared, strong, and you are hurt. So 3 red dice and 3 normal dice.
Can I what was my success on that? Like I was looking for bullets.
You
Yeah,
found,
you didn't complete
no,
it.
no, you said you were looking for anything, and you gave
I
me
looked for a padlock to try and reinforce the trapdoor and bullets. You
Yes.
gave
No,
me
no,
a med kit.
You found a med kit because Kim already found bullets. You found a med kit. If Sour,
Well, Jasmine found the bullets.
well, no, yeah, well, sorry. Kim found the crossbow bolts that had the silver tips on them. You didn't, and because you had that, you failed that. Larry died.
Okay.
Yes.
Have my rolls come up yet or not?
No.
No.
I don't know what's fucking wrong with my internet right now. No one else on the internet but me. I don't know why it's being weird right now.
Take a screenshot of them if you've already rolled them.
Or just Sam will believe you.
I got a primary roll, a 3, a 6, like a 3, a 1, and a 5, so it exceeded. risk factor roll a 5 and a 6, still succeeded. And the last wounded red dice a 4, so still succeeded.
Alright, you managed to tackle this thing, and it is trying to nom at as blood is just dripping down into this trap hole.
Okay.
I try to hold it, and it's like, I've got fucking yo, Larry!
All right. And while that's happening, because I've been climbing up, can I potentially get a shot on it with this crossbow? I've got something to prove here.
You do got something to prove. I'm going to give you one normal roll, and one something to prove roll.
All right, standard. Okay, not looking good, but I have something to prove. So if I get a 5 or if I get a 6 on this, I'll be good. Okay, now Fen, does a 5 count or no?
5 counts, yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it counts. You use one of the silver-tipped bullets on it, and you hear it yelp as you hit it in the side. And it is gnawing at you, and...
Oh, shit!
Not at you, at Fen. Sorry, at Fen's character.
You need to specify.
Sorry, at Jack. And it is now... And it kicks Fen off. It manages to kick Fen off, and it bolts towards you to tackle you.
Jasmine's gonna run out with the gun and bullets.
Go ahead and try and fire it.
Okay, what do I roll?
Roll a normal. Roll a normal.
And I'm not hurt, so.
No.
But it's still failing.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Yeah. Let's just double check this. When you fire this thing, you don't. I'm guessing your character's not used to aiming a gun, because the kickback on this gun ended up hitting you in the nose.
Ooh.
So I am hurt.
Yep. Now
Yeah.
you are.
You get hurt, and it kicks you back.
So I fall straight back down the cellar because I was standing on the rim of the fucking trapdoor.
Yep. And you fall on your back after getting hit in the face with the butt of the gun.
Yeah, I fall all the way back down into the cellar, and I land on the fucking cellar floor.
Yep. Kim, you're getting attacked by this wolf. Getting charged up by this wolf.
I was gonna let Burnt do something because I'm gonna assume he's wanting to do something real quick.
Yeah.
Instead, down there, he can't find any bullets. He found a med kit. Didn't find a padlock, so he's gonna look for any other, maybe a different way out of here or some other type of thing that can help, because everyone's upstairs doing shit and he can't right now. So.
Go ahead, Burnt. Make me a smart check with 1 red die. Actually, also, one red die.
Overprotective as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you overprotective.
So that...
Nope. It's an
you,
automatic
game.
fail.
With that being stated, you find why this is called the Graveyard Hound. Because you do find what looked like an exit to you.
Hmm.
And as you walk into it, you realize this is an old graveyard.
Underneath the house? Fuck.
Underneath the house, in a hole that was next to that basement.
Oh, well.
And you notice one of the names seem to stick out to you.
What?
One of the names is the family name on some of the tombstone is Monroe.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, before
I
we
look
go
at
on,
the body just in curiosity.
There's no body.
It's just a graveyard.
I want to see it. Oh, I thought.
There's no
I'm gonna
visible
look at
bodies, but there's tombstones there.
Okay, I'm gonna see. Does it have like a date when he was born, when he died, and does it look disturbed?
Looking over it, I'm gonna roll. Roll a normal check. Because this is pretty old. One red
Should be
dice.
smart. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruling this as kind of more of a weird in this scenario because you're more so curious of what the hell. Because
I'm more curious about like, wait, my friend is possibly here? Wait, is there like a thing? Could he be undead? Like smart, like when was his date of birth and all that? And if it's not, then why is his tombstone here? Is he prepared it or not? But whatever, just go with it. I'm just losing everything right now. The jock's
Yeah,
gonna be the first to die. No, it's the smart
You
kid.
notice this. I'm going because of how close this is. You do technically succeed on this, but you don't at the same time. You do notice that that it's stated that he died about 10 years ago,
Okay, that is incredibly creepy.
and his name is the exact same name as his full name while he was at the school.
He's gonna dip back down and call into the cave.
Do you
that
mean
eliminates-
You mean
We were in a underground cellar sort of thing with hunting
Yeah.
traps. I'm assuming that this leads up into a graveyard just behind, or is this
No,
like
this-
still underneath?
this is still underneath the main house?
Okay, this is incredibly confusing to picture, but all right.
Like
Um,
this is
Like
an underground
an
graveyard.
underground burial tomb kind
Think
of.
of it more like kind of like a mausoleum.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I'll like poke my head out the door that I assume that I found.
It's not a
be like-
door. It's just a giant
I-
hole.
Okay, instead I'll just call out and be like, guys, we're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
on
by the
the
way,
ground
Well,
with a bloody
Tim,
nose.
you're getting attacked by a dog. What do you try and do?
Fucking shooting it again. I got something to prove here, bitch. You're not killing me. I'm killing you.
I'm gonna rule that you're gonna try and stab it with one of the arrows.
Fair enough.
So
Still got something to-
prove,
Yep, standard.
Something to prove and standard roll.
Okay, that's a failure. Come on. A 5!
You manage to stab it, make it yelp, and it drops down into the pit on top, right next to Jasmine.
Oh, fuck. Now, do I lose that? I know I lost the first one. It's in its body. Do I still have the other arrow in my hand? So I still have 2, or...
I'll give you a free roll on that. I'm gonna say 3 or lower, you don't keep it.
So just a standard roll?
A standard roll. 3 or lower, you don't keep it.
Oh! Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I've got 1 arrow.
Yeah, you got 1 silver arrow.
Okay, so I saw this dog go down the hole, right?
You saw the dog go down into the hole.
And it's down there with Jasmine.
It is down there with Jasmine, and it is eyeing, but it is eyeing someone who you can't see.
I
As
will.
Bobby is freaking out, trying to figure out just like, what's the other arrow? What's the other arrow?
I'm going to. As one way I can put this is Mario stomp this thing from above.
Give me a strength check with too dumb to be scared and that hurt red die.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
A success.
Success? A
Still a
success!
You Mario stomp this thing, pinning it to the ground for a little bit, but it is struggling, and this thing looks frail as you hear bones crushing underneath it. But as it looks up, you are having maggots and botflies starting to come out of this thing and crawl onto you. It is making you uncomfortable to hold on to, and this thing is surprisingly strong.
I just stand back up and just start stomping on his head and face as best I can. While
Make
screaming like, "Ah, you fucking Reza! You
Jasmine!
fucking thing!"
Move! Move!
I'm in the cellar.
Yeah, it's in the
Yeah,
cellar
yeah.
with you.
Oh, I'm on the ground bleeding. Okay, she's just gonna get up as best she can, wiping blood from her nose, and she's just gonna book it.
Okay. You see, Jack, make me another strong check. Hurt not too dumb to be scared, because you're clearly scared here.
I'm in full-on panic stomp mode.
Yes.
Stomp the spiders.
I'm also dragging the gun with me. So.
Oh, that's a failure. That's a failure.
You as you notice, okay, damn, you notice that, Jasmine is leaving with the gun up to the stairwell as you're trying to stomp on this thing, and this thing pushes you over again.
Fucking shoot it, you fucking bitch!
Ah! She's gonna take another fire.
Try and shoot it.
Okay, so standard roll or my die.
Standard roll and one red die.
Failure.
I said one red die.
Oh, one red die. Okay.
Still a failure.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Here's the thing. It makes a loud bang, and it covers Jack and there's just a bunch of smoke coming out of this thing.
I'm guessing the gun exploded.
Not quite. It was a loud flash, and you just hear bullets ringing. Jack, that bullet almost hit you in the head.
You fucking bitch!
Fuck you! I've never shot a gun before! What do you expect me to do?
So this thing's back up on its feet, and it's probably gonna want to run.
And it
from
is
right?
growling, and it is staring at both you and Marcus.
What
Along
I'm
with
gonna
Bobby,
do is I'm
who
gonna
is also down there.
I'm down there too,
Go at it
and I
and
was
run
the
for
one
the
who held the
exit.
loud banging gun.
No, you were upstairs,
I was upstairs. Okay.
and it backed up, so now it's out of your view.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
Ah,
I'm gonna throw something on it and go through the place where the gets to only hold someone's head sticking out of it.
You're gonna try and throw something at it?
Just like in general, like not like trying to just throw it in general direction to distract it or stun it for a second so I can escape out the hole to the graveyard.
Make me a strong check.
Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pass. You disorient by hitting in the head. You kind of get what as the bot fly is flying out. You get it in one of the other eyes.
And I run towards. I can still see Marcus, right? He's in that hole in
Yeah,
the
you
wall.
can see the Marcus inside of this giant hole in the wall.
Yes, I see the Marcus.
Yes, you see the Marcus.
I run towards him like, the fucking away! Go, go, go!
This is a dead end.
As it comes prowling towards you,
Okay.
Guys.
Can
Can
I?
I look to see if?
Oh. Sorry.
Go
What
ahead.
did you want to do?
I was gonna slide down and take another shot without the silver arrow because you said I had 4.
I said you had 3 total.
I had 3 silver and you said I had 4 total. 1 wasn't
Yeah.
silvered.
Yeah,
You
one
said
was-
4 total.
Yeah.
3
I
silver.
haven't.
One was-
I fired 2 silver ones and I still have
Yeah,
a.
Yep, go ahead.
So I'm firing the non-silver as I slide down, just like, fuck you! Would you die already?
All right, make another roll.
And I got something to prove again.
What are you proving?
5. That I'm the best, bitch.
I guess.
I'm killing this thing.
You got a 5. That's a success.
It's a 5. Yeah.
Hit it in the butt, and it whips around and growls and starts charging at you.
You fucking fools! Run! I got this! And I climb back up as quick as I can.
I'm gonna look around
I'm
to see
going
if
to
there's
have
any
you
sort of.
roll a normal check this time.
Okay.
Jasmine is probably gonna help Kim, seeing her run up the ladder because she's up there too.
Kim,
Okay.
without a risk factor, make me another normal roll.
Just a standard.
Yep.
What's this for?
As
May I
you,
ask?
as you help, you get your shoe caught, and it grabs you on the shoe, and you get pulled. As you get pulled up, and end up kissing Jasmine as you fall on top of each other.
Oh, this is that kind of movie. I like it.
Fucking just for the love of you, asked earlier, this would have been days, but right now there's something chasing us. Ah!
I didn't mean. Do you think I wanted to kiss you right now?
Just shut up and run.
Okay. They both run.
This
Marcus. feels
thing
the
is
Jasmine's
now-
presence
dragging
of
the
force
broken
and feels
gun
sad.
with her.
Marcus and Jack, you notice as both you have both Bobby and
Matt.
all the girls are running, and all you have left is Matt down with you.
I'm gonna
So-
go through the hole, see where it leads, because that's the only exit I see.
Yeah,
The hole is a dead end. It is a graveyard down here.
I told you it was dead end here.
You
But
mean, you're telling me that in this like sort of mausoleum like place, there's no actual exit?
Yep.
So how did
Besides
they
that,
get them down here?
the hole that we just came through. Now,
That's a hole in the wall. It's not an actual entrance. It's like a.
it is.
Black
Think of it
hole.
more of an archway, and it is worn out. Okay, Fen, if you want to be technical about this, there was an actual proper archway. And,
Okay.
And then, because this place has been neglected for so long, it ended up basically being used and just worn out. It is old, worn out stone.
okay,
Got filled in over time.
cool. Being the
because-
smart one and realizing that there is like a mention that we need to kill it with a werewolf thing, I'm gonna go look, because you said there's a tombstone where my friend had been killed, right?
Right.
He seemed to know a lot about this thing, mentioned it before, told us about like he'd seen it, only a glimpse of it about a couple of years ago when in Germany. I'm gonna assume that that's maybe when he died, and I want to see if there's any weapons in there that he may have had at the time. Maybe he was hunting this thing. I don't know.
In
I'm
his
gonna
grave?
ask Jack to help me uncover this grave so I can see if there's a weapon.
Okay.
It's a mausoleum, so I assume the coffin's just sort of there to be seen.
Yeah, but I'm going to rule it that because he is helping you, who's going to be making this strong check to lift open the coffin because this is sealed tight.
I will.
Yeah, he can make the strength check. I just want to look for the weapon.
Fine, I fucking open this damn thing.
All right, you're going to
There
make
might
a
be
smart.
something in there.
All right, go ahead, Fen. Make me a strong check.
Success.
5.
Yes.
It's a success. You pop it open, and Brent, go ahead and make me a smart check.
Sweet.
Fail.
Oh.
And fail. Cool. I'm just
There.
gonna die. I'm just gonna die. I should just
You-
stop.
When he popped open that chest, when he popped open that coffin, the bones and the body itself began to rustle around, and there were some weapons, but now they're broken.
There goes our only chance. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Marcus, you
Matt.
have to do this.
Mott.
What?
You have to do that.
Do what?
No, he
Wide
did.
derangement.
Yeah, minor.
I did. I just did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
I just
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Fuck this shit. Mott.
Yeah?
And Marcus. If we get to the ladder, we can probably seal this basement up. Just leave it down here.
You're gonna get down. We're gonna die. But this,
Shut.
he
I
like
smack
points
him.
towards the coffin.
I smack him.
That was my friend.
I smack him.
Dude, ow. Dude.
I smack him again. Get to the fucking ladder. And I will charge out at the hound and like try to distract
The
it
hound
while
is
it
already gone.
escapes. The fuck? How did they get out of this basement?
Chasing us. Chasing the
Mhm.
girls.
Up a can it fucking fly?
You didn't see him move.
I can't get over the accent you're pulling.
You didn't
Can
see
it
him move,
fucking fly?
but
I mean, it's undead, so maybe it can.
Also, the ladder is the. Do you notice that the ladder itself has a few drool marks on it?
Get a fucking climb up the fucking mouth.
You know what? Our best
This house
chance
is fucking
would
wrong.
technically to look for books. Maybe I'm gonna go look for a German translation and see if there's anything else around here, because that's probably our best bet. Because I'm useless here. It's great.
You said there was hunting traps down here, right?
There is hunting traps. It's
There's
not like it's gonna matter though.
Is there any bear traps or leg traps?
Yeah, there's a few of them, but they seem to be more made out of iron.
I'll take them.
Okay.
One at each hand. Well, I guess one in one hand and one kind of slung over my shoulder, and I'll climb back up the ladder.
Alright, good luck. Go ahead and try and roll up there while you have a giant chunk of your arm missing, remember?
That wasn't me, that was the other guy.
Yeah,
he just got his arm bit. I have something missing.
Oh, right, yeah, a good part of your arm bit, got you. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm the one who has to make a check if I want to get out of there.
Matt's going to be like, come on, man. If you want to get out of here, at least I'll help you up.
Please.
I'm gonna say he passes the check to help you up. He helps you get out.
Okay, guys, fucking step 1, find the fucking girls. Step 2, set the fucking traps. Step 3, I don't fucking know. Step 4, survive.
Alright, with that being stated, let's head to the girls now.
Bob Marley.
Oh god. Oh god.
I will fucking say this fucking gun sucks as she looks at this gun. Is it damaged at all?
It's a bit damaged. It looks very worn out. It does not look like it's been well taken care of.
She's just gonna like keep it at her side, and it's just like, I fired it 2 times, and this time I swear to God this barrel exploded in my hands.
Well, I fired this thing 3 times and hit it 3 times, so I'm doing good. I'm doing really good right now.
Bitch,
fucking.
you didn't fire it 3 times. You only fired it twice. I saw you stab it.
Yeah, better than you. What have you been doing, cowering in a fucking bush with your afro? All right, Jesus Christ.
I second that. I haven't seen you do anything, Bob. Other than maybe looking for the bolt that she shot.
Yeah, because you said that this thing could only be harmed by silver, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to find silver and trying to see if these candlesticks could actually have silver on them and the handles.
Motherfucker. All right. Well, I've got 1 shot left, and I think this is still silver. So we've got 1 shot at this. I have to hit the heart.
I just hope the boys are okay.
I don't give a fuck right now. Okay.
I mean, I was the one who locked Jack in that thing with the first place. Do you not expect me to be at least a little guilty for abandoning them a second time?
Right now, don't care. Want to survive? That's number 1. Number 2, we'll worry about that later, even if we have to call 911 on their corpses, okay? Let's just get this done, okay? Let's just get this done. Okay, we need to hold it so I can get a good shot at its heart.
Kim,
Yeah.
What?
look behind you.
Ah,
both look.
fuck.
Oh, God.
It is right now staring at you through bushes, but you see more eyes than normal.
What is that?
Oh, don't tell me it's reinforcements.
Don't tell me it had puppies.
What do you guys do?
to the house
only-
slowly. Like
I'm
like the classic, walking away from a predator, hands
both
out.
Both of you roll me a check.
What kind of check?
Normal check.
Okay. 6!
You guys move slowly away from this thing, so does Bobby. And it stares at you two.
I've got to hit it
Growling.
in the heart. Or the brain. Or
If
something.
if you can find a way to get it in those sensitive spots, I don't think this gun will be any better than maybe smacking it if it tries to lunge at us.
Do
It
that.
is moving with you three, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is, as you take 1 step back, it takes 1 step forward.
Yeah, but it's still far enough away. Like, it's not
It
charging.
is so far- Yeah, no, it's not charging. And the eyes are still there in the bushes.
Okay, but Jasmine's gonna hold the gun in such a way that if it does lunge at them, she's gonna swing at it. So, like, holding it bat style almost.
It looks towards you, Jasmine.
Still backing up, though.
Still backing up.
We're trying to head back to the house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're backing up slowly to the house.
You know what? Because you're changing your swing. Roll me another check.
Another check. I'm not really swinging at it. I'm just, like, holding it over my shoulder.
As you guys step back, the way that it was behind you guys were backing up. You lose your footing because you're winning to swing at it. It basically could assume that you're going to be going at it to swing at it, even though
Well,
you're still
we're
backing
backing up still, so...
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, I just have it, like... Think of me preparing to swing a baseball bat. I have it, like, leveled on one of my shoulders, and I'm just slowly backing up, holding it there, just waiting. So it's not like I would really run at it. I'm just waiting for it to end up attempting to come at me while we're all backing away.
You know what? That's fair. After a few steps, it hears a loud crack of a twig from behind you all. But it wasn't even Bobby. As you see the boys running towards you.
Guys, slow down, please!
As it starts to bolt towards you.
I'm gonna swing.
Back in the house.
I'm gonna swing at it.
Go ahead, swing.
What do I roll for swinging?
Standard.
Standard?
Plus a red D.
Yep.
Oh, that's a success, though.
That is a success. You bat at it as it jaw breaks. And you hear a loud bone crunch. And it is jaws hanging sideways, swaying slightly, and it looks angry at you.
When
Okay,
hold on. When she hit it, did it move it to the side where I could get a shot on either its head or its heart? As this is probably the most opportune moment to strike it with the silver arrow.
I'll let you enough that if you make me a smart check without something to prove, you could possibly do it.
Nope.
As you hear a loud scream, but from beside you, as more of these things seem to drag her in to a bunch of bushes.
They drag who in?
Bob?
Bobby.
Okay, he cut out on my end. All I heard is he drags her into the bushes.
Yeah, that's all I heard. That's also all I heard.
Yeah.
There's a bunch more of these things as you see Bobby getting dragged into a bunch of bushes with these things that have the same eyes as them.
I guess they like your hair, huh?
Back in the house! Back in the house!
Okay, well, at least I broke its jaw, she screams as she runs towards the house.
Yep.
As we all get into the house, I want to slam the door behind us and scream, "Upstairs!"
God.
Don't have to tell me twice. I'm up.
Yeah, she follows.
Yep.
And as everyone gets upstairs, I want to take the two traps I brought from there and actually set them up at the very top of the stairs.
Where the fuck is Marcus?
Where?
Where the fuck is Marcus?
Sorry, I forgot I muted. My bad. I'm with you. I tried to ask if I could if I saw the axe, but no one was paying attention. So.
No, we
You were
couldn't
muted.
You were
Yeah, no,
muted.
my sister came in again.
Okay.
She's very annoying.
Alright,
Especially
with that being stated, Let's go. I'm going to rule that as you were about to fire it, you did not fire the arrow, and Bobby screamed as she got dragged in, so you still have the arrow.
Right, right. You said I had to make the check to be able to maybe make the shot. Is the thing. So.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but no, it is now raining. Bobby's missing.
Well, we're back inside, going upstairs right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Fenn's setting up the traps, from what I understand.
Yep.
Okay.
And after
He's
we're
like
done,
slightly shaking.
I'll
Arcus
push you
is
in. After I'm
looking
done
out the
setting
window.
traps, I'm gonna push you into the master bedroom, close the door, and say, "Barricade the fuck out of this room."
That door has a dog, has the head of that dog-sized hole in the door.
Thank you, Matt. We understand
Find a
that.
We should find a different one.
Let's go to the guest room.
Guest
Wait,
room.
wait.
Go to the
Wait.
guest room.
Wait. There was a skinning room over there. It might have more tools in it.
Oh,
Maybe. That's it.
True. Okay, so Jasmine runs to that room.
Yeah.
With that room, you do see you do see a skinning knife. I'm assuming you guys are looking around in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start instantly barricade the door and cover the window or something.
Let me double check that there is a window in this room.
If there's not a window, that's great. We can just barricade, just put everything in front of the door.
Oh, there is a window in the room.
I'll get a table and put up against the window.
Okay.
And if there's a knife, Jasmine's gonna grab at it to replace her broken gun.
There is a knife there. There's a skinning knife.
Okay, well she grabs that and it's like, fuck this gun. This gun is useless. Tosses it to the side.
So I'm just gonna ask everyone to help me push heavy stuff up against the door and try to find the big enough table to put over the window and then put more heavy stuff in front of that to keep it in place.
All right, go
Yeah.
ahead and make me a strong check. Fen, because you're initiating this.
Yes.
I'm gonna see if I can use
Primary
that.
type.
Ooh. It's good.
Red dice. Oh, that's a pass.
Yeah.
You pass. You managed to barricade the window. You're barricading the window?
Yeah, we'll start with the window. I'll tell everyone else to go out the door. I'll barricade the window.
Okay.
I'm going to try and attempt to do my best to patch up that chunk of flesh that's missing under my arm.
All
With the
right.
gauze kit that you said that I found. Like gauze med kit sort of thing.
Go ahead and roll me a smart check.
This is gonna be the funniest thing if I die to this. Let's go.
As
6.
a succeed, you still have
And I
to.
need to make a
Uh.
fucking finally.
You managed to
Critical
patch it up, you're no
success.
longer leaving a trail of blood everywhere you go.
Oh, this is gonna leave a bad scar.
It burns well.
I
by the
could
way.
imagine.
Barricade the
You also
fucking
managed
door.
you also managed to clean it up well enough that you feel like you're not gonna get
Not gonna get an
more of an
infection?
infection. More of an infection.
Okay,
God.
I've got that.
It burns like hell though.
With
yeah, I'm unable to help because I'm hurting.
yes, and with Mr. Strongman, Jag telling us to barricade the door. It's like, fine, I'll do it since no one else is doing it. Got something to prove at this point. So
You're being more. I'm going to say that you're rolling normal. With
doesn't want to give me the dice. I see how it is. Oh,
Come on, red die. Don't fail us.
I don't get a red die. I don't have one. It's not something to prove
You're
because he's
you're gonna get hurt now.
because he's saying I don't get something to prove. I mean, just trying to be strong. That I'm not really strong. Just in this situation.
You're proving something. No one's told you couldn't do it. You're not proving anything. You're just like, okay, I'll help.
yeah.
Fair enough.
As that happens, and you go to try and barricade the door, this canine pushes into the room from the front door,
Motherfucker.
and it bites you hard. you feel it sink
Ah!
down and hits your bone
Jesus Christ!
See
as
that
it is
I want to.
clawing at you.
I want to
oh.
run at the door.
Actually,
And
no, wait,
shoulder-
I forgot that its jaw is broken.
Yeah, its jaw's broken because I smacked it off.
Yeah, here's the entertaining thing about this creature. When it's trying, you notice that it's weird for anybody who's looking at it, because it feels like it's biting you, but it's actually slamming the top jaw of itself and having its fangs stab into you as it is whapping its head onto your arm.
Okay, so this as I understand it, it's like the door like creaked open slightly and it stuck its head in and bit her arm, right?
No, she was going over to get to the door, and it kicked the door when it was creaked open slightly, and it busted the door wide open. Like it
Okay, I
pushed
want
the
to
door
run
open.
and shoulder check it out of the room, please.
Body check it.
Strong, too dumb to be scared, and hurt.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Oh, nope, there it is.
No.
No.
As you go to try and shoulder check it,
Matt McPherson.
you shoulder check it, and it whips around to try and what would assume to be bite you, and Matt actually rushes over and actually pushes you to the side as it starts shredding into Matt.
Matt McPherson, no! You were my favorite.
Get out! Get out! Someone call someone!
Marcus is gonna watch and sort of chuckle. We're all dying.
Okay, I'm gonna run out the room and usher everyone out behind before I just slam the door shut.
Yeah.
It seems pretty focused on devouring Matt.
How to get the fuck up the stairs for going set off the traps?
I will say this.
I'll grab the gun.
Matt did state somebody call for help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll grab the gun. It's on the ground, yeah?
It's on. I'm presuming if Jasmine didn't get rid of it.
Yeah, I just placed it on the table that I found the knife on.
Okay.
Well, I grab the gun, and I
You
bring
guys
it
are able to get out as this thing is shredding into it and trying to eat it without a bottom jaw.
Yep.
Yeah,
all
I'm
right.
gonna run back towards the staircase going down and check. Are the traps still there?
It's still there. One of the traps is actually missing, as you notice. Actually, no. One of the traps is there. It actually triggered one of the traps, and has one of its feet stuck in there and was pulled off.
Oh, fuck.
It is missing one leg.
This thing can't have...
Back
Sorry, go ahead.
back downstairs, back downstairs.
I've got one shot at this thing. Jack,
Yeah?
can you hold it while I shoot it in the heart?
I can sure as fuck try.
We've got one shot at this if it gets close again.
But if I do this, you owe me.
Hey, we'll haul you, alright? We'll figure this out after that, alright? Let's just get...
hope we survive before we start making each other promises.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, fucking idea. We'll stand up the top of the landing. And you'll be up here behind me. And I'm gonna take the trap to the ground and just sort of gently slide it in front of, like, down the hall slightly.
Jasmine,
towards the door.
yeah. While we're doing this, see if you can find anything to help either get us out of here by somebody, or for the love of God, run. Take Marcus if you need to.
Does this place have like a barn or garage or something?
You guys do, go ahead and make me a smart check for yourself.
Me?
No, for Jasmine while she's looking for a thing.
Okay. No.
You're hurt. You're hurt. You're hurt. You get You get another. Nope. Damn it.
Yep. As you notice that, and looking outside one of the windows that was over in the corner, you notice where Bobby was dragged off in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, well, you see where she's starting to be eaten, and you see where parts of her body have been eaten, but you also notice that a grave is starting to be made around her.
Well, Kim, it seems that Bobby's being buried by those things, and
And how does that help us right now?
I don't know. I can't find anything.
Okay. Just wait for that thing to come out of the
And
fucking room.
it starts to prowl down slowly as you hear a trap go. Shing!
I
And
look up. What do we got?
you see it walk downstairs with a bear trap stuck on its paw.
So hopefully
I'm
slower.
going. Just because of a Hail Mary and hearing the plan, he's gonna try and be smart. I'm assuming that he's seeing like the gun, heard the gun didn't work. He's gonna see if he can figure out how to aim it with a smart check. Overprotective to try and protect his friends who are currently trying to figure it out and maybe down this thing in one shot.
You can do it. I'm gonna let you make a smart check. Because she did fail the smart check on the gun originally.
Well, I'm a different person. I'm seeing if I can work this thing better.
Okay. And I'm gonna let you roll overprotective.
Cool. Let's hope I win, guys.
I know.
Oh, dear God.
Well, you've got your
So-
smart, your protective, and your one permanent. So
Yeah. I'm gonna
It's a
try
lot
and
of-
look hot doing it. It's not gonna work out. I'm not gonna get that dice, but I'll try.
yeah, do it.
Let's go.
Okay, you've
Okay,
succeeded
I
so
checked
far.
that. Succeeded.
Overprotective.
Yeah. So that. 2.
Okay. You're good. You're good.
You figured out that while she was firing this gun, there wasn't any bullets in the gun necessarily, but there was something stuck inside of the barrel. And when the final explosion hit, it must have dislodged it.
I turn around. Fucking die! And then just take a shot.
You take a shot. This thing, with a loud yelp, goes down. And Jasmine, as you're looking to the side, you notice that there's a bunch of these things rushing towards your guys' location.
We need to all go. There's like how many of them?
There are 5 that you can see outside the window, but you can see out of the window you're looking at. But everybody else who's looking at the back door, they also see 3 running in towards the room.
We need to all go. There's 5 more headed this way.
Is it
Where
is
the
it
fuck are we
still
gonna go?
is it still alive or is it dead?
It fell onto the ground. As far as you can tell, it is dead.
Where the fuck do we go?
I don't know.
You notice behind you there is none there, and there is a clear path.
Let's go.
With
We need to run.
Outside?
with my remaining crossbow bolt, can I just fire into its heart to kill it? Thinking,
Go ahead.
okay, so
Double tap. Let's go.
yeah,
Double
standard.
tap.
I'm gonna let you because you're able to get up close to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you roll a smart on this one.
Okay, smart. Something to prove, just like, just make
Yep.
sure it's dead, and then I have them. Okay, so, okay, that's a fail. That's a fail.
Oh no.
That's a success!
You. Oh my God.
Oh, my luck! My luck tonight!
Oh.
You shoot it in the heart, and you confirmed it, and you guys run out.
Yep.
Did we go out the front door or the back door?
You're going out the front. The front door is the clear path.
I guess we just keep running back towards the main road then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jasmine still has the knife with her.
Okay.
I have
You
the
do?
gun with me.
And midway through running. Hold on.
I'm breathing hard over here. Like I've actually been running.
I am as well. I can't believe I succeeded on that.
We'll find
God
out.
Fucking damn it.
You look behind you, and you hear there's no house.
Where'd the house go?
fuck?
You see a graveyard.
Have we been hallucinating this whole time?
I mean,
Don't
I drank.
fucking- Yeah, keep fucking running.
Okay, yeah. Run as we're walking. I just yell. You know, I was drinking, but I didn't think I was drinking that much. Holy shit!
I wasn't drinking at all!
Oh
While
god.
running away, you see a police officer.
I just
And
am I still bleeding from that bite
you're
mark?
still bleeding. You all have the items that you still had.
Yeah.
The fuck was that?
There's a police officer. She's officer.
Does the police
What are
officer
you
look
kids
like my
doing
friend?
out here?
We got attacked.
By
Fucking
what?
Fucking dogs.
Like,
Dogs.
like,
Rabid fucking dogs. I fucking know.
What were you guys going into the Monroe graveyard?
graveyard. We came here. We were dropped off by a bus by this dude, and it was a house.
You kids. There was. Who dropped you off?
Monroe.
Monroe.
The Monroe family died by a pack of wolves in the forest 10 years ago.
Well, we got attacked by a pack of wolves.
He lifts his arm to show the bloody bandage.
And Jasmine's just wiping blood running from her bloody nose.
I have a bite mark on my arm too.
Get into the car. I'll take you to the police. I'll take you to the hospital.
Okay,
Oh,
thank you.
fucking
We all
right,
need it. Oh,
You're a kind man. You're a beautiful man.
It's a woman. Oh,
Woman.
You're a kind woman. You're a beautiful woman.
How long
As
have
you
I
guys-
known Monroe? Do I know?
you've
Because he was
known
my
Mon-
friend. How long have I known
You've
him?
known him for about 5 years.
How could he have died 10 years ago?
The Monroe, the youngest one, Jefferson Monroe. You would know that name as the person that dropped you guys off there. He
Yeah.
died in a hunting accident with the wolves. Must have triggered the pack. The graveyard's there to recognize their memory. You should know that. A few kids at your school got buried there about a week ago.
What?
what were their names?
Exactly.
Jason Bourne, Larry
Larry Fishgut.
Fishguts,
Matt
Matt
McMercer.
Mercer.
And Bobby Marley.
Bobby Marley. She
Oh,
wasn't
what a
buried there.
fucking dick.
She went in there saying that there was something calling her there. Nobody's seen her ever since. I thought you kids would have known that.
We saw them die.
They came with us. You
Us.
said this was a week ago?
Oh, we
Have
forgot this
they
just
died.
happened.
They died. No, they died about 4 days ago. You guys were
Wait.
there. They were burying them.
Wait.
Uh.
Wait.
You guys are all in the car by now, right?
Yeah.
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 I'm just like,
we're all in the
wait.
car.
Wait. You're telling me that they died 4 days ago, and
Yeah.
we went with them. Is there missing posters for us?
Yeah, your friends went out Yeah, there was a missing poster. You guys have been missing for 5 days.
We
found
were,
it for
it's been a
5 days.
fucking day.
It's been a fucking night.
It's-
As you guys
I wanna
are driving
fucking go
by,
home.
Oh.
as you guys are driving back, does anybody look outside the window?
Yup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Back at the graveyard, of
see-
course.
You see at the graveyard bunch of eyes peering at you from each gravestone. Except for one. That's right there at the footpath, just in the shadows. As you see what looks like a really poofy one. that you recognize those eyes from your rival's eyes from anywhere, Kim.
I think I'm swearing off sex now.
Um,
Oh
At
fuck! I was
that,
hoping to get some after this fucking
credits
nail.
roll.
Oh my god, E. That,
Fuck.
dude, we started off slow, but holy shit, that picked up with the dogs. Dude, I was quaking in my boots over here. Dude, oh my god.
And that was you didn't use the clown music. You should have done.
No, I wanted it to be a bit more. That was the
Dude.
Friedhofshund, the grave hound,
I
the
I will,
graveyard hound.
I will say that I was gonna have Jasmine look at Kim and go, "That was fucking terrifying, but you're a good fucking kisser."
I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe I won't swear off
If
sex.
you were gonna make us do any more checks, I would have forcefully failed mine and like taken the gun to his own head. He was
Fen,
gonna do
Yeah.
that.
Fen, no, I gotta ask this question. Fen, how often is it that all 4 characters survive?
Well, apparently, if not very often.
Wow.
I think that since we're new to this game is because you're really
Been a
supposed to
little
be
bit
making people
forgiving.
roll for everything they do.
Fair
Yeah.
enough, but E first time, we're still getting used to. Dude, but still, that was so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I'm
need to
really
go to the
happy.
bathroom
I'm really
real
happy
quick,
that
so I'll be
Sour
right
liked my fucking fake Irish accent.
I know, I loved it.
Oh, I love playing the hot girl that got to be a bitch at the end. Yes.
I was the the big titty goth girlfriend.
Did you just say Biggie Titty?
Big titty.
Well, I mean-
I was
hey,
trying to find the word.
So Jasmine, you wanna be my big titty golf girlfriend?
I think I'm gonna go lesbian. Kim.
As I said, that was the end of it. So,
Yeah.
but there you go.
Oh
That
my
is-
god, that was amazing. Well, we have to do the outros, but I want to just give honest to God, thank you so much, Ewolf, for coming up with this. This was a great thing to learn. I didn't even know this. You said this is actually based on a real thing from German folklore, yes?
Yes.
Not completely, but this was inspired by a bunch of stories that I have heard of from the Black Forest.
Okay.
So, and then this is also the very first actual monster creature I have ever created, repurposed for this story.
Very, very nice. You did a fantastic job, and everybody, I think E deserves a round of applause, don't you? Let's give him some clapping. Oh my God! Thank you.
Just me and Zorn clapped.
I know. Apparently, I mean, the other two apparently don't like it, but I think Burnt's also dealing with some things. Either way,
How rude.
another one. Yes, another one.
Burnt is mute, so.
I know. But anyway, we're gonna let's go with this. Sour, where can they find you, my friend?
On For Affinity, reward. It has a gift for work, and it's Ask Nightmare Edgar. So, and that's the only place you can fucking find me, because Tumblr changed. Again.
Really? You have to tell me later. All right, E, our DM extraordinaire of this fabulous one-shot. Where can they find you, my friend?
You can find me at Ewolf on YouTube, and you can also find me on Twitch with the same username. You can also find me at Press B Kennedy, where we are also trying to finish up the last bit of our campaign before we go into Season 2
Nice.
Season 2 of what? What are we doing?
of the Eldron Tales.
Oh, okay. So.
Yes, E's campaign that he streams with. All right, and Burnt, my friend, where can we find you besides losing your mind apparently over the fact you can't roll that well tonight?
How many ones did I get?
Too many.
It wasn't even it wasn't even the fact that it was just low rolls. It was the fact that it was that many ones. I just can't.
D6s, man.
Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, no. You can find me over at Twitter, over at Burnsonic. It's usually, I think I'm at Borns just now currently. I can't remember. And you can go find me over at For Affinity, Burnt-Sonic. Usually it's not too hard to find me. NSFW, by the way. And you can find me over at sometimes I'm not exactly Twitch streaming yet, but you can go find me there. I think it's Burnsonic as well. And you will find me over at Goose's Twitch channel every now and then when he streams, playing Apex or something along those lines at twitch.tv/Goose060.
Fair enough. Fen, my friend, aka the strong Irish man of the night, where can we find you?
You know, you can find me at Transmission Phoenix. I still have done fucking shite with it because I've been busy with other fucking shite. I only got fucking take a piss.
How many times can you say fucking in a word? You know, it's kind of an interesting thing.
I told you, he's fucking.
I know.
Damn it. He's
Fucking is the most versatile word in the English lexicon, don't you know?
Aye, I do, laddie, but you know, it definitely shows your lack of culture. It all depends.
Oh, fuck you.
Aye, fuck you too.
Fuck.
All right,
Fuck.
but fuck everybody. But anyway, you can find me here. You can find me here at Zorn, Zorn32 on Twitter, and Zorn just all around the general place. This week, tomorrow we will be getting back on the video schedule. I am currently editing a video, and stuff. The reason that I've kind of been a little slow this week, I apologize again. I know I keep apologizing, but work is literally, I don't want to say hell, but it's hell because I'm working 11 to 12 hours a day, and I'm going to be working on a 12 day cycle coming up this weekend and everything. So while I love doing YouTube's videos and everything, I do have to take care of myself, and you know, running myself down sometimes it has proven to be very, very bad. So I'm trying to take better care of myself. So unfortunately, the videos may be a little slower in October. I'm hoping it changes soon, but we'll have to see. So again, thank you everyone for watching, and thank you again so much, Eve, for putting this together. And next week we will have maybe another spooky one, maybe some games. We have to see what happens with the Misfits. But until then, everybody have a great Spooktober, and let's enjoy the show.
Good morning.